Welcome to the Kingdom of Ildor, a dangerous and magical place filled with monsters, treasure, and foolhardy adventurers. Featuring Grenel, the Halfling Rogue, Popta, the Tiefling Ranger, and introducing for the very first time, Sklargin, the Human Wizard. All right, guys, you are on. Your audio is on now, so be careful what you.
Oh my god!
Be careful what you say. Let me add these cams to chat here real fast.
Hold on. What race are you in this game?
He's a fucking boring human.
I can't use racial slurs because they're real.
I'm human as shit. You can call me shit.
Oh no!
The problem, like my whole character is based around using racial slurs for D&D D&D races. And if you're human, I can't just say human slurs. That's the problem.
Right? Yeah, it's the problem.
You call me saying slurs.
You can call me is Cracker bad now that you can't say that?
Well, there was Uncle Cracker.
You can call me Uncle Cracker. You can call me Uncle Cracker because that's a band name.
Yo, guess what? For some reason, OBS can't pick up Skype video.
Ah. Well, there it is.
Can you do
Dude, we could put our faces in the fucking actual thing. I mean, I know that's not the best quality.
We can try it. You guys want to try that? We
could just turn it on inside Roll20 and say fuck it to this. You know what? I don't even like Skype's whole situation. As the wizard that I am not
I'm leaving Skype and connect your video in Roll20 and let's see what happens.
All right, I'm just gonna do video though, not voice in Roll20, correct?
Right.
I think Holden should be hosting now. I'll be right back while you guys pop that video up for me.
Let's see how do you save changes in the gear?
At the bottom, I think isn't there a save changes thing? Hey, that's my face. Hi.
Reset player video avatar location. I see that, but
I think what you have to do is go to video and voice. Oh, you just have to reset. Words are hard. You just have to refresh the page. So hit reconnect and then refresh the page.
Reset the player?
No. Just hit Control Shift R and refresh the page, or just Control R if you're using Chrome.
With the hotkeys.
All right.
I know you're a fucking new boy to PC, but us OG PC people. We know all the secrets.
Exactly. Well, I have it on broadcast video only, but I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew I should have. Oh, good luck for you. Thanks. I knew we should have fucking stuck to. I fucking knew we should have just stuck to the normal format where I just put your character portraits. I should have done that.
I can't go back on it now.
You're right. I can't.
I get it.
Are you guys in Roll20 video?
I am.
I'm trying.
You have to refresh your page, pal.
Oh, okay.
I just did. I don't see you, Tommy.
Huh.
Says, but hey, there I am. I see me now.
Hey, there's that handsy boy.
But I don't see a Tommy boy. For some reason, I see me, but no. You know what? I don't. I mean, it's not. I don't necessarily need to see.
Oh, you have to turn on. I want to receive video only from others.
Oh yeah, you have to change.
And then hit reconnect underneath.
You have to welcome me into your computer.
Hey, there we go.
I've already finished my second gin and tonic.
Oh my goodness.
This is a nightmare.
Video only. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Fuck yeah.
Justin, I never realized how similar we look until just right now.
Oh yeah.
We're both squinty-eyed dudes with beards and mustaches. Hold on, ready? I'll take this off and then... There we go.
Wait,
all right. Now it's just, do we see? Oh, we see us at the bottom there. Okay.
Yeah, so the frames up top are going to be kind of useless. I don't know. I'm just going to leave them blank for this, I guess.
You can't minimize. You can't like maximize the.
Yeah, this is like a PNG file. See, I'm moving it back.
You can't put the video in there from Roll20?
I can't. I guess I could, but that would take a lot of extra work right now and be kind of pointless because you guys are already there at the bottom, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, we're down here.
Hold on, let me fix it a little bit so you can see you guys a little better. There we go.
Okay.
Also,
hey, what's happening, everybody? How's it going?
Helper bot is in there. Yeah, so we'll just leave the fucking video things up top blank. I don't give a shit.
Okay,
that's fine.
Whatever, man.
Is Fabrizio being fucking ridiculous right now, or is she actually being nice by saying it's a nice setup?
It usually does look really nice, but not right now.
No, it looks great, Charlie. I'm ready. Fucking hype.
I'm with you. Max hype for this.
All right.
Some hype for any the smallest amount of hype, even.
I'm hype. I'm hype.
Fabrizio's being real as fuck right now. Fabrizio's cool, man.
Fabrizio is the best.
All right, can y'all hear the music?
Yes, I like the music.
There's lots of good music to come still, so.
Okay.
If it's a little loud, I apologize. You're just gonna have to jack up your Discord. Because I want to make sure that the people at home can hear it too.
You got it, boy.
Oh.
I love the cawing of the crow.
Thanks. That was very carefully placed, if you want to know. Hey, wait.
Good night. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. You keep going.
I was gonna say it's. I'm very happy to be doing this right now.
Dude, we're so happy to have you, Holden. And I just realized I can totally fix the overlay because I'm a dum dum.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also,
Why don't we just crop that like that?
He's pretty upset. I can tell.
I'm very upset with this delicious fucking beer in my hand.
It's one
What kind of beer is it?
This is like a thing on my stream where I talk about what beer I'm drinking. I'm drinking another Alien Church India Pale Ale from Tired Hands Brewing Company. It's very high in alcohol.
A perpetual IPA. I can only imagine it's high in alcohol because it's an IPA and it's not a session.
If it's perpetual, does that mean you just drink it forever? Justin, what are you drinking?
Until I fall asleep.
Belgium, what?
Belgium
what?
what?
I like that. I like that.
It tastes like a citronella candle.
Gross. That sounds disgusting.
Is there a way to get rid of a DMHB?
No, that's my helper bot. That's the Dungeon Master helper bot, and
to even ask.
He has to be there. He needs to be in there.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna stop asking.
No, dude, you're fine. But guess what? We are all ready to go now, which is
Maine.
pretty dope.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's a rumbling.
So, where do I start? Let me get some more appropriate music going.
Can I talk about the flaws that I had?
Yeah, Holden, what are your flaws?
Talk about our characters?
Sure, yeah, Holden, tell us about you.
I am a wizard named Sklargin. I am I come from you might have to help me talk about like what my horseshit is in terms of my I'm a cloistered scholar, which I believe that means I've traveled around and studied. Is that correct, Charlie?
You traveled to a nearby massive library to learn magic. The library is called the Arcanium, and it's very well known. It's like one of the most prestigious mage colleges around.
Gotcha.
And and it's very remote, and you spent many years studying there. And then you came back to this town, and you opened a little magic shop. Your hometown, in fact, the town of Corinth, which I'll show here.
Only a bunch of fucking losers come from Corinth, all right?
And so, my past's kind of mysterious, and even I can be forgetful because I do love my wizard's pipe. Unbelievable, Tommy. I sweat the small stuff.
Yeah.
The tiniest inconveniences can frustrate the hell out of me.
Okay.
And sometimes I just wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
All right.
It just happens sometimes, guys.
Very good.
Now, I do, and I love my wizard's pipe. Now, there are times when I take a toke upon my wizard's pipe, and it really actually seems to improve my basic logic and decision-making. Other times, though, I get so confused you'd think my head was on backwards.
Okay, very good. I like this a lot.
All right, and that is all really for me. I'm kind of letting everything else sort of breathe, and we'll see what else we find out about Yol Sklargin.
All right. Well, I don't want to tell you too much about Grenel or Papta yet.
Okay.
I want you to kind of meet them and to learn about them. Hold on real fast. I realized, Holden, that I didn't upload your token. You have no token.
Oh, yes. I enjoy my token.
I made a token for you, but tonight, so I don't have to fucking do a bunch of shit.
Is it JRR token?
We're gonna, yes. We're gonna give you a random, just like a human token.
Oh, Sklargin also makes very bad jokes.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm just
Is Sklargin just you, Holden?
Sklargin's a piece of shit. Yeah, Sklargin is. Yeah, there's nothing in there about Sklargin being annoying. So outwardly annoying. So I'm
wow, you roasted yourself. You've been hanging out with our chat too much.
I know exactly.
Here we go. This looks like a Sklargin token.
Ooh, gruff.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the wrong token. Where did the one I wanted go? Here he is. This is a good Sklargin, right?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that chin goatee is nice. You look like Fred Durst circa 2002.
Did it all for the nookie.
He did.
Come on.
All right, you guys ready to start this here game?
Dude, I'm always fucking ready.
Yeah, bud.
Okay, so Sklargin has come back from the Arcanium after his years of wizard study, right? He's returned to his hometown, which is a little place called Corinth. And he's opened this wizard shop. He's lived here for like a little over a year now. But he's pretty lonely. He doesn't really know anyone in town. He knows like a few people in passing. You know the mayor. He's not even really the mayor. He's kind of an impromptu mayor. He knows you, and a few other people come to your shop and use your services. You do basic magical repairs and incantations for people, that kind of thing. And one day, crashing into your shop comes this beautiful elf maiden. Just the most beautiful elf you've ever seen. She's definitely not from here. And she introduces herself to you. What was her name again, Holden?
That's a great name.
Have we call her Alexi?
No. I wouldn't do that. So
Janandra.
You had to just make it the hardest name you could fucking.
Janandra Dintraphoneficus.
Is that what we're going to? Because I'm trying to write my notes.
I wrote it down. Janandra Detraphoneficus.
Fuck, you're taking notes?
I'm just going to call her Jen.
Oh, you should definitely take notes. Also, if you notice, in your journal tab, I've given you a lot of notes about the town.
Oh, thank you so much. You are a blessed being.
Because
where's the journal?
It looks like a newspaper.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at my character pop up.
Okay.
Pop out.
So, you meet this woman. You go out for a few dates, and wouldn't you know it, you fall like madly in love, crazy fast. How much you fall in love, and it's very intense, and you feel very passionately, and she's beautiful, and you're fucking young, dude, and you're both you're both like healthy, and you just plow the No, I'm just kidding. You don't have sex though. She's a really proper she's a really proper high elf, so you don't you don't have sex with her. She wants you to save it till marriage, and then that day finally comes.
We just almost kiss. A lot of almost kisses.
Yeah, right. Like a lot of crotch, like brushing, just brushing past. And then eventually you propose, and you know what? She says yes. And you guys get married, and you have this really beautiful ceremony. It's the first time you've kind of met anyone in town at your wedding ceremony. And then you leave. You go away to the magical city of lights on the coast for 2 weeks for honeymoon, and it's beautiful. You guys have a great time. But she's still like, you're married now, and you're wondering like, come on, like, can we seal the deal? And it hasn't happened.
So nervous too, though. It's just to touch a woman. I mean,
right?
I've only read about it in my shitty magic books, and even then, it's like it's impossible to tell what the actual figure looks like.
So then you get home from your honeymoon, and you're a little sad. You have like that post-vacation kind of slump. and it's like the first night back, and you're still sad about the sex thing, and you have the weirdest dream. You, like, in your sleep, feel something massaging you on your bone, right? It feels wonderful, like it's just rubbing on you. It's like the best feeling you've ever felt, and you're having this dream.
On his tibia bone?
Yes, that's the one. He's having a dream that that Janandra Dentrifineficus is just like slobbering on your bone, dude. And you know what? You open your eyes from the dream, and it's actually happening. She's fucking going down on you, and it's good, Holden. You can hardly take it, Sklargin. But then you are not sure if you're dreaming. It really starts to seem like a nightmare, because as she looks up at you, she just has these huge, like, predator-like pincers. And she goes back down and gobbles on your cock with the pincers. And you just see blood, like, spraying out of your penis. You're horrified. You pass out immediately from the pain and the fear. And then you kind of wake up again, and you feel that same feeling, and this time she is on you. She is riding you, and she looks different.
Oh my god!
She does not look the same, but you can tell it's still her. She has scaly skin and huge wings, and it's the best and most painful thing you've ever felt. You can see the actual teeth coming out of her vagina and just turning your nutsack into viscera. It's horrific. It's absolutely horrific. And then you pass out again from the pain, and
I'm not into it at all.
At this point, no. It just hurts too much. And right when you peak, right when you climax, you pass out again. So you wake up the next morning and immediately horrified look under the sheets, but everything looks intact. It looks healthy. It looks like nothing happened. So you're like, oh God, it was just a dream. Thank God it was just a dream. And you look up to see your wife in your cottage with you, and she's cooking you breakfast over at the stove, which is a really, really nice surprise. What do you wish to do?
I'd ask her about last night.
She turns around and she still has a hideous demon face and says, "Last night!" And then she takes the frying pan off the stove and throws it across the room at you. Make a dexterity check to see if you get hit.
All right. Now, we're gonna have to walk me through this, like, once.
So, dexterity check, this is just your base skill. So you're gonna...
literally just have to click on dex?
Yep.
That's my name. All right, cool. Did I just do it?
You did. The frying pan knocks off of your head. You take 5 damage. So you can go on your character sheet and remove 5 hit points from your...
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. I don't even think I'll need to... I think I'm good now. I think I got it. All right.
Not only that, it burns you.
Because it's hot.
Yes. She's been cooking bacon in this pan. You are super disoriented right now. This woman that you've known for like 6 months is just something completely awful. Hideous.
Do I get another action?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. I decide to.
She's standing there, by the way, just.
Yeah, I got a GTFO.
Okay, so you want to run?
I think I want to at least step outside of this house for a second to clear my head.
Okay, you run towards the front door, but right when you reach for the handle, she pops in front of you, almost like she blinked there or teleported there. With some quickness you couldn't see, she blocks you and she says, "You're mine now. You are such an idiot. You didn't even know you had Ancient's blood, and now I have your seed."
May I use sleep?
You can attempt to.
All right. Just click on sleep.
Yeah.
Her ass out, boy.
All right.
Hey, Charlie, can we turn the music down like a notch?
Can you turn your overall? Is it too loud in chat? Is that what they're saying, or?
No, it's too loud for me.
Oh, can you turn down your overall and then turn up your Discord for me?
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, man. Sorry.
Did sleep happen?
I'm not quite sure that spell works. Let me look at your spells real fast. I need to look at like the information part of it real fast. I'm gonna fuck around with your character sheet real fast.
Sure, go for it.
This spell sends a creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of you of a point choose the range are affected in ascending order. So
I scream, "Whoa!" Let's think about this for a second.
The sleep spell knocks her on the ground when you cast it at her. It seems to have affected her. She's like drowsy, but she's still awake. She obviously maybe has some sort of resistance to it.
Okay. Gotcha.
She says, "Hush, little fool. I've stolen your seed and I will be back for now, but I must leave."
Okay.
And then she starts flapping her wings, and she is doing some sort of hand motion that you recognize might be a spell. And just then these two green spirits fly through the walls of your house, right? They're just these horrific death faces. And as they fly through, they just rain green fire down through your house, and your house catches ablaze. You need to run or you're gonna burn to death. And then with that, she flaps her wings and flies through the thatched roof, and she is gone.
All right. So now I'm gonna run.
Okay. So you do escape, but as you escape, also your house is kind of out on the edge of town. This is a really small village, so it's a little spread out over this countryside. You really only have one close neighbor, and it's an old woman. You have to walk into town. Handsome boy, I see you. You would have to walk into town. No one really even seems to notice. Now, granted, it's the evening. It's early evening, 6 p.m. The sun's just going down, and you just stand there and cry as you watch your shop and your house burn down. All alone. What do you wish to do now, Holden?
I wish to kind of walk. I needed. Is there a bar?
There is. So let me tell you all the locations in town that you know of.
Yes. Oh, right. There's Sklargin's house, Barracks Jail, Merchants Guild, Dark Toad Inn, Sunbury Goods, Blacksmith, Builders Hall, and Temple of Bacab.
Yep. So the inn also has a tavern in it. That's where most people drink in town. There is... Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. There is a barracks as well. I don't even think I have my alerts set up. There is a barracks as well, and that's kind of where the town constable lives. And there's also a small militia that's it's not a full-time militia, and that's kind of where they stay. But that's where you would find a police officer. There is also a bar and a church. So,
all right. Clearly, I'm going to go to the barracks jail, but I stop at the bar on the way there and just take one shot just to cool the nerves of what just happened to me in my house.
Okay.
All right.
As you walk down towards the bar. I mean, getting a drink definitely seems like the best idea to you. You just experienced some shit. And as you're walking, you notice that no one is in town. And you kind of walk through the little town center to get to the bar, and you notice there's a huge gathering. You start to hear the roar of a crowd. And it appears to be some kind of medicine show. There's these two men, they have a cart pulled up, and people are circled around. There's a stage that folds out from the cart, a makeshift wooden stage. And it's a very quiet tiefling and a short, little, chubby halfling. The halfling's doing most of the talking, and the tiefling is kind of showcasing different potions and religious items. And they're
I don't want to talk to them. I walk past them. I walk away from them. They draw me in with their...
So they're advertising a service called Wraithbusters. And... They're saying that they have, exercised. Well, actually, what was that sales pitch again, Tommy and Grenell and Popta? What was the sales pitch?
I say, you got a fucking ghost to deal with, I'll fucking take care of the fucking ghost for you.
The crowd kind of goes, oh! And then someone yells, what about ghouls?
Fuck ghouls. I'll show you, you show me a ghoul, I'll show you a dead fucking ghoul.
Dead ghoul.
After my dude here, he says it's fucking ghouls, he's gonna fuck them until they're done. Get them out of here.
Just then, as you're giving your
Kicking them until they're done.
Just then, as you're giving your presentation, an old man in the crowd kind of pipes up, and he's like, I recognize you! Weren't you the fellas that came through Rin City last year? You exorcised my house! My wife was killed by a devil 2 weeks later in that very house! Frauds, I say! Frauds!
No. You see this guy? He said, come here, exercise my wife. I came over, I exercised her, if you know what I'm talking about.
3 times.
Exercising 3 times. Me and Popta, we said, come over here. We're going to show you some yoga. We're going to show you some Pilates. It's going to be fucking great. It was great. And then this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
The old man yells.
The whole time.
The old man yells, "Nay, you are false priests! Untrustworthy businessmen! Shame on you! Curse you!" And then he kind of like grumbles and walks off with his cane, and the whole crowd kind of starts like mumbling and dissipating at this time. He totally ruined your sales pitch.
Oh man, you see, listen here, guys. All right. So sometimes it doesn't work all the time. All right, we do our best. We do our best, and that's all we can do. You understand?
The last little lady scurrying away kind of just says "shameful" and turns around and walks away. There's only one.
Did I hear this old woman?
Yeah.
I say, lady, come on. You're killing me here, pal.
At this point, no one is left watching your presentation. You're left holding all of your wares with just one lone man in the middle of the crowd. Everyone is kind of dissipated, and it's Sklargin, the wizard.
Hey, guys.
Whoa. I like your goatee. What's your name?
Sklargin?
Sklargin,
Yeah.
Popta, you recognize a name like Sklargin? You ever see this guy before?
No.
Popta, come on.
Sounds white.
Sounds white. Yeah, he looks a little pale-skinned. Listen here, Hume guy. Listen, you need our help. We're here. Popta, tell him what we do. I've been talking for this whole time. You tell him what we do.
We watch people have sex with Gretel.
Oh my God, no. Popta, we kill wraiths, ghosts, demons. You got a demon you need?
Yeah, honestly, this is perfect because sex is involved in my demon situation. You guys have no idea what just the story I could tell you, which I'll have to tell you right now. Yeah, and okay, to keep it simple, yes, I need your services,
buddy. No, we're not saying we're not prostitutes here. You're looking for a prostitute, I could point you in the direction, but
Gretel.
No.
Gretel is your prostitute.
No, I had sex.
Oh my God, Popta, this guy here is beautiful. Look at his fucking jaw, but he's dumb as a brick.
I'm freshly sexed. That's part of the problem. I had a woman, my woman. Her name is Janadra Dentrificus. Doesn't matter, right? Highborn elf. Either way, we married. We are eloped, so sex was possible, which I was very excited about, of course. And I was really waiting for that to happen. And so, anyways. She turned into a demon mid-sex. We were banging and we finished. I don't know why I'm telling you that. We don't really need to finish per se. That's not as big of a deal. But either way, she turned into a demon and set my house on fire and GTFO'd. I'm sorry, got out, left. That's jargon that you wouldn't know because it's from the future. I know some things about the future. Either way, can you help a wizard out?
I mean, buddy, we can help out any wizard who's got any demon problems. So this broad, she fucked you and left, is what you're telling me.
Classic.
Okay. After she turned into like a sort of a green-scaled demon woman and threatened my life.
Okay. Well, all right. So first of all, the thing is, we got a fee. We can take care of your problem, but we got a fee. You gotta pay us.
In sex.
No. Oh my God, fucking Popta. This fucking guy, I can't take him. He's a box of rocks. He's good at his job, but he's a box of rocks. Sklargin, listen, we got a fee, but we can help you, bud.
How much? I'm desperate. Just tell me.
Like 400 or 500 pieces of gold. 500 pieces of gold.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, fucking Popta. This guy's a fucking idiot. I turned to Popta. This guy's fucking stupid as hell.
After the deal is done.
Oh, all right. I mean, we could do like a half now, half later kind of thing. We'll take care of the broad. She'll be gone. She'll be done. No more of this broad. We'll fucking help you. Just like half now, half later. How's that work?
Quarter now, quarter later.
Buddy, we're not the ones with the demon.
All right, fine. Half now, half later. Just kill the demon woman.
All right, Popta, what do you think? You think we can handle this?
I think we can have sex with the demon.
All right.
We're gonna plow you. Popta's probably gonna plow your wife. He's beautiful. He's probably gonna happen. But we can help you. We got you.
Holden,
Fine.
you may be purposely keeping it to yourself, and you don't have to bring it up, but I just want to remind you that remember she was talking about how you have ancient blood. I don't know if you remember that.
Did we lose Charles?
Can you hear me now?
Hey, Charles, there you are.
I could hear you the whole time. Holden, thanks for the follow. Holden, don't forget that she was saying something to you about Ancient's blood. Like, you don't have to share it with them, but just don't forget, she kept saying you have Ancient's blood and you don't even know it.
Thank you so much. I was like, I was desperately trying to remember that part. Okay, cool. You read me like a book.
No worries.
Charlie also lost webcam.
Yeah, can you guys go to your webcam and just hit the reconnect button in the settings?
I already did, but
yeah, I did that once already.
It's gonna work. Either way, that was a good convo.
It doesn't really. The webcams are not a huge deal.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go now?
Sklargin, you're the one leading the part. I mean, I don't know where your house is. You got to tell us where your house is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go back to my house so you guys can maybe search for clues. I mean, is that? Tell me as well. You want to check out my spot? You want to check out my pad?
We'll check out your house. And we'll figure out where we go from there.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right, give me just one moment. I got it fixed now.
Hey, we're back. I see. Boom, bang, bingo.
Pow. Even.
Also, if you guys could take care of that crow, it's driving me crazy.
Buddy, I shoot the crow with my bow and arrow.
Please.
With my short bow.
It's every morning with the kiki. It's just like, what are we doing? Are you trying to talk to me? I don't have the spell yet.
Oh my god. All right, there we go. It should be all better. Let me fix this. Sorry, folks. We usually don't have this much technical difficulty. All right, so you go back to what the fuck's Sklargin's house?
Sklargin, yes.
Sklargin.
And Janandra's house, yes.
Okay.
Kosmenovitz. Ooh, that's a nice house.
Ooh.
It is pretty much burned down to the foundation and just a few kind of walls
Was a nice house.
at this point. But you do notice something weird as the flames kind of die down. You notice that there's some kind of green goop, like all over everything inside. It's like everywhere.
Okay. I go up to the green goop and I take it between my fingers and kind of like rub it in between my fingers and fucking smell it.
Okay. I am sending you a message in Discord then, real fast.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
This is getting serious.
I guess I won't look at that.
Don't
It's
look
a
at
message. It's a private message.
Oh, it's private. He's gonna send me dick pics. I hope so.
Ooh.
Tommy, make a wisdom check for me.
Sure.
Morgan, what happened to your house?
The demon woman who I was having sex with, who used to be the high-born noble that I got married to. I mean, it's so much going on, right? She set it on fire with a bunch of like green flames. It was kind of cool looking, but of course, destroyed my life.
All right. I sniff the weird glowing glue and I recoil and go, oh fuck this goo, get out of here, and I throw it down to the ground. Buddy, we got a classic case of your ex. Is she your ex now at this point?
We're separated. We're talking. We're
I'm just gonna say your ex at this point. We'll say ex. How about that? We'll agree on that. We'll say ex. So your ex, she's definitely not a human or an elf. She's definitely something else. I got that from this goo that I found.
He didn't make the goo?
I make the goo? No, I didn't make
I
the goo.
thought that's what happened.
No, I didn't make
The goo.
Oh, because I.
He was,
Please,
buddy. I mean, I lift the goo to Sklargin and say, "Does this look like yours, pal?"
maybe I gotta go somewhere. Maybe there's some other demon hunters out there I could go.
No, we know a lot about goo.
No. I know. Well, I don't know much about goo, but my buddy Pop the Bony, he knows all about the goo. Can you look at this green goo for a second? I'm going to talk to our friend Sklargin here, and I'm going to get some details, all right?
I go over and check out the goo.
Are you just looking at it, or are you touching it?
I'm just, like, sniffing it, not touching it.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, Sklargin, my boy. I put my arm around his, like, back of his knee, because I'm, like, 3 feet tall. And I walk him a little bit. I'm like, listen, tell me like what happened. Give me the details. I need the dirty. If we're gonna figure this out, I need to know everything.
Okay. Okay. I had a dream that I had a dream where I was getting blown off by my elf woman, which was sick nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up, she was doing it. It was great. Fell asleep again. Woke, I don't know how, because who falls asleep during that? Woke up again, and she's up on me, right? And then she's got these pincers, and then she just straight up turned into a
shit.
Green skin. Yeah, it's not fun. You guys are talking about sex like it's a fun thing, but my only experience with it so far is a shit show nightmare. Sorry to curse. I know, I don't know if you people, you know what I'm saying? But either way.
No, you gotta, don't fucking curse around me. I don't
All right, I apologize for cursing.
Please, clean language.
And absolutely. So anyways, we're slamming, you know, and all that good stuff.
Was it good?
Still letting it happen. I hate to say it, it was still kind of good, even though she was sort of scaring the bejesus out of me. And then she said, now that I have your seed, I will leave. It was done, by the way. Obviously, the seeding. I don't think I need to share the nasty bits with you for the love.
Okay.
She said, now that I have your seed, I will leave, but I must return for more. And then she said that I had ancient blood.
Wait.
And then she set my house on fire. And then I started walking to the bar. And then I saw two guys.
Stop right there.
And they were...
Hold up. Buddy. Ancient blood? Do you know what she meant by that?
Holden, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Sklargin, excuse me.
Yeah, please. All right, and then yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to, no.
Well, I'm gonna give you advantage because you have the Arcanium nearby. So that you get the 14, and you do vaguely remember in your studies mentions of ancients, or that like the original spellcasters of Ildor had like dragon's blood or something to that effect, but you don't really know much more. You know it has something to do with dragons. That's all you really remember. You've heard the word and you know it has to do with dragons, but that's all you really know about ancients.
All right, so there's this okay, so there's these old school casters, right? Like back in the day.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Oh, sorry, old school. It's another term from the future. I have weird visions where but it only for slang in the far future.
I get it. In Halfling, we call them OGs, or original Grenels, because I'm the fucking OG of them all, you know.
So, anyways, there were these casters in this place called Ildor. These ancient casters.
Ildor is the world you live in. Everyone knows what that is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you fucking stupid. We fucking live in Ildor, pal.
You know what But anyways, there were these old ancient casters that apparently had dragon's blood, or there was something with dragon's blood. You know, it's kind of hard. It was hard to find good books on that from where I was studying.
All right. So.
Holden,
what I'm gonna say now.
Sklargin, you are aware that the Arcanium is a place where you can study almost anything. You think if you went back and searched for specifically that subject, you could probably find it. Don't forget your. I think
if I went back and explored that subject at the Arcanium, Grinnell, and Popta, if those are your real names, I think I might be able to learn a little bit more about it.
That's your.
I don't know if I got time to sit here and watch you learn things, but my buddy Popta he's kind of half a demon. I don't know if you noticed the big fucking horns out of his head, but he's kind of half a demon. He might know a little bit. Popta, come over here, pal.
Yeah. It looks like goo. It's definitely goo.
Popta, I'm just going to say it right now, Popta is fully erect, and I just think it's completely inappropriate. I think it's absolutely inappropriate.
Popta, this guy's got a problem. I think it might be some kind of succubus. What do you know about him?
I take an
You can make a religion arcana check.
Religion check.
What were you asking? What was the question again?
What he knows about a succubus.
About succubus. He knows that his great-great-grandmother was a succubus, but his whole family's dead, so you couldn't ask any of them anymore. He doesn't know much else about them, except they like to fuck.
Yeah, she put the suck in succubus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Grandma Myrtle used to crawl into beds every night to find a man to suck. That's all I know.
Okay, all right. So I think what we're dealing here is we got a classic succubus. She's trying to get your seed, pal. She got it, and she says you're of ancient blood, and I think she's trying to birth some kind of resurrection of somebody, maybe.
It's my grandma.
It might be Myrtle. I don't know.
It's so family reunion.
Sklargin, did you happen to see where she went?
She just, at this point, I'm like, oh my god, my house is on fire. Oh my god, flames everywhere, you know. Oh my god, I just had sex. She just flew up, peaced out.
All right, I take a quick look into my bag of coin, and I say, you know what? I look up at Sklargin. I think we should go to the bar. We should go to the tavern. We should ask around if anybody saw anything, because we got to figure out which way she went before we can do anything.
Okay.
What you popped it? You cool with that? You want to go get a drink or two, or go to the tavern?
Shot,
buddy. That's my boy Sklargin. You in? I'm buying the first round. All right.
All right, I'll go on it.
All right, let's go to the tavern.
All right. You guys head down the street. It's actually very close by. It's one of the only things that's kind of on the edge of the town, close to Holden's home. You go to the Dark Toad Inn.
Ooh, the Dark Toad.
As you walk in, it's actually kind of busy for today. It's usually very slow. Like, this inn kind of exists for... Oops, what's going on here? I'm having double music.
You hear that now? It's that goddamn crow, I tell you what.
The crow sounds fine. I don't know why everything else is fucked up.
Is the crow the big bad guy for the whole storyline? I hope so.
I hope so. I tell you, I get out there, I try to give that thing a thrashing, but every time it just hops up to another part of the roof and laughs at me.
See, the problem is you got these fucking stupid human arms. They can't do anything. They're like, oh, I'm a big human with these big stupid arms. You can't do anything about it. You gotta let a real halfling handle it.
Here we go. So, the bar is surprisingly busy for today. Because, like I said, it's mostly for out-of-town visitors. You see kind of the regulars. You're kind of, Sklargin, excuse me, you're slightly familiar.
Please.
Sorry. You're slightly familiar with some of the people here. You've spoken to the owner. He is a very, proper, fancy gnome named Reginald Winthrop. But you don't see him right now, but you do see the regular barmaid, Rena Swiftwind, who's a really beautiful elf, but she's a little wild. And then there's the village crazy woman. She's actually really young to be the village crazy woman, but Tinnifer, you see her in the corner just babbling to herself and counting and just talking all kinds of crazy shit. But then you see someone that you don't see there often. You see him sometimes, but not often, and he's lurking kind of in the corner, and he's known as a hero throughout the land. He's a knight named Kyland. Here he is. And you know what? Some people even call him the Virgin Slayer.
Oh my god.
He's a wayward knight, but he's not been interested in being a knight for years. Some people in the town say that he got good, whatever that means, years ago, and he's just been kind of bored as being a knight ever since, and he won't do any kind of mercenary work or any jobs for anyone. He just appears at this inn every once in a while and drinks and dances alone.
All right, sounds good.
And that's kind of the lay of the land. No one even really pays attention to you when you walk in.
What's the name of that bar owner again?
Reginald is the name of the owner. You don't see him. You just see Rena.
Totally. Rena is the name of the crazy woman. Okay.
No, Tinifer is the crazy. If you
Jennifer, I already wrote that down. All right, cool. Okay, never mind. I mean, I magicked it.
here, sorry, I should show this to you. There you go. You guys have that has some of the NPC names there for you.
Great. Oh, barmaid is Rena. Okay, great. Is it whose turn to? Do you want me to make an action?
Oh, I mean, I was.
So in this kind of play, Holden, there's no turn really. It's just kind of whoever jumps into the spotlight. It's not really until we get to battle that turns become a thing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna head up to the bar. I tap the guy sitting on the bar stool. I need, pal, can you give me a hand? I need a hand up on this stool.
He turns down and looks at you and he says, "Oh, sure, little fella." And he just like kind of holds his arm out and lets you hook on, and he lifts you up.
Excellent.
To the
I
stool.
grab his arm. I hop up. I give him a little wink. I say, "Barmaid, all right, we're here. Let's get around for my buddy Sklargin here. Popta, what do you want?"
Can I get a champagne flute?
One of those for. Just give him a fucking ale. He doesn't know any better. Give him an ale, buddy, for my Sklargin here. Get this guy who put me up on a stool an ale. We're going.
She kind of says,
"Let's get him quick."
She kind of like tries to take in everything that you said because it was a lot, and she's this really beautiful young gal, and she kind of says, huh? She's like, "So, 4 ales then, right?" Did I disconnect? Hello? Are you guys there?
Did we lose you for a sec? Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
So she kind of tries to. Everyone in stream already heard me say this, but she kind of tries to take in the order because you said a lot of shit really fast. She's like, "One, so 4 ales then? That will be 8 silver."
All right, I toss 8 silver to her and say, "Sweetie, get him." I toss her 10 silver and say, "Let's get him a little quick, all right? We got a little business to attend to here."
She kind of says, "Rude."
Speaking of which, actually, let me ask you something. Did you see any kind of demon flying around? Some kind of thing in the night? Some weird thing? Burning building? Anything like that?
She kind of like scoffs at you and says, "Ugh, you sound just as crazy as Tinifer. Always talking about demons. Just let me get your ales and don't talk to me."
Checking something out because the camera spreads.
Can you guys hear me? What happened?
Yo, Charlie.
Hello?
Guys, Howard?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we got you. Pal.
Fucking A. So she kind of, when you say that thing about the demon, she kind of looks at you and says, she says, "You sound just as crazy as Tinifer with all your stupid demon talk." She's like, "How about you just keep the chat business only and I'll get your ales, creep." And then she walks away.
Oh, come on, sweetie. Who's first? Okay, fine. Hold on. Who's Tinifer?
You don't know Tinifer? She's like, "Don't you see that redheaded woman over there in the corner just mumbling to herself like crazy?"
Okay, all right. I don't know her, but thank you. I turn to.
She kind of
Papa
says,
and
she
Sklargin.
says, "You must not be around here. Let me get your ale and please go about your business." And then she comes back with your 4 ales.
Okay, I turn to Popta and Sklargin, and I give the ale to the guy next to me that helped me get up on the stool.
He says, "Thank you."
Guys, there's apparently like a crazy woman in this bar that talks about demons and stuff, and she's bonkers from what I understand, but I think we should talk to her.
Okay.
The bartender, the barmaid kind of overhears what you're saying, and she says, "Not only that, she's kind of fucking annoying."
She's kind of annoying. All right, Sklargin, what I'm gonna do? She says she's a little. I'm gonna say creative. Creative's what I'm thinking of. Sklargin, I think you and Popta should go talk to this lady. I'm gonna stay here. I bet you I could probably get some more drinks for like free, maybe a little discount. But you guys should go talk to Tinifer. I think her name's Tinifer. She's the crazy-looking old bat in the corner.
Yeah, the one over there that's licking leaves and sticking them on her back, saying something about "Hey, Tay in the wind."
You goddamn right. Go
Tay,
ahead.
Tay in the wind. That is exactly what she's saying. Tay in the wind. Tay in the wind.
All right. I don't understand
go have a
what
chat
this
with her.
crazy lady's gonna do for us,
Yeah.
but okay, yeah, let's do it.
She knows more than the broad at the bar, so go talk to her.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see, do I have
I'm
a...
actually gonna step away for 1 second.
Sure. We approach Tinifer. Is that correct, Popta? You coming with?
Yeah. Are you Tinifer?
She kind of looks up at you and says, "Huh? Me? I'm Jennifer!"
I put my hands up as if I will karate chop in defense.
She does.
She's physically frightening me.
She does the same in return. She's got this like hideous face and just red hair sticking out in every direction. She kind of like, "Ah!" like does the same karate pose back at you, and she's, "Who are you? Did the demon send you?"
Kind of.
Demon.
She says, no one ever believes me about the demons. What? You're just gonna make fun of me."
Nah. We won't make fun of you, nah. Right, Popta?
Roll a persuasion check, Holden, and Popta.
Sure.
Oh my god, you guys are rolling like fucking shit.
Wow, actually.
That second one doesn't count though. You only get one roll. Well, you can keep talking. Maybe I'll give you another one depending on what you say.
My bad. I didn't realize I'd already.
She kind of says, "No, you're just like the rest." And she like turns and starts ugly crying, just like.
Please. All right. Okay. All right. You want candy? I grabbed some candy from my pocket and handed it to her.
She perks up. Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah.
13. Hey, Ninja Kikyo. Thank you for the follow. So she looks at the candy and she says, "I love candy." She says, "Give it to me. What do you want to know?" And she starts like licking a sucker, just like rocking back and forth.
Demons, what do you got for us?
She says, I don't like talking about it." She's like, "But I do like the attention, so I guess I'll tell you everything." She's just like absolutely out of her mind. She says, "Well, I was a slave for a demon for years. I just escaped kind of due to dumb luck. But they whipped me, and they had sex with me, and I made them food."
Was it my grandma Myrtle?
"Who's Myrtle?"
Never mind.
What? They whipped you and hurt you, and you were just their servant slave?
"Yeah, for a while, but it wasn't very fun after a couple of years, so I left. I ran away."
Did you ever overhear anything, maybe, that they said about, I don't know, ancient blood, or like, ancient blood?
She's like, "Ancient blood, you're crazy! You can't open the portal!"
Open a portal. Popta?
Where's the what portal?
She's like, "You know, the one that opens up with ancient blood!" She thinks this is hilarious for some reason. She's like having a PTSD breakdown in front of you.
Wait. Where is the portal? Is it near the demons that you were with?
She's like, "I don't know where they went, but they take it with them."
What's on the other side of the portal?
She's like, "Well, I don't know. I'm not a demon."
Can I hear this from across the bar?
Everyone in the entire bar can hear it because she's fucking
right,
yelling. She's the most shrill woman you've ever met in your life.
I hop down off my bench and I go stand next to Popta and I kind of lean on his leg.
She kind of looks at you and says, "Who are you, little gnome?"
No, I'm fucking gnome. Don't worry about it. I'm good. You're good. Let's keep talking. What are you talking about?
She kind of says, "I think I've said everything I want to say. I mean, they left the last layer they were in, so I can't help you there."
What was the last layer?
Wait.
Last layer.
Yeah. What was the last layer?
It was like a little farmhouse in the woods with like they grew corn there.
Like
with a K?
Yeah, backwards
Yeah,
on.
like the band.
You know, like my favorite guitarist, Monkey and Head from the band
Oh, like
I mean,
Corn.
if we're getting, I mean, Fieldview was the best.
You notice that she has Zune, and she's just been jamming corn this whole time.
Oh, follow the leaders and shit.
I go insane based off of seeing such a futuristic device. No, we should go to this farmhouse, boys.
I mean, that's a better lead than we've got anywhere else, so we should check it out.
She kind of says, she says, I don't remember where it is, but it's got to be close to the Arcanium, because one of them old wizards saved me there. He helped me.
Well, I wanted to go to the Arcanium anyways, so,
Oh, perfect! And you can go to the farmhouse!
love.
This lady is a nightmare.
I mean,
Hey, guys, can I come with you? I'm kind of bored.
That's like
Hey, guys!
4 parties we gotta go to first.
Hey, guys!
Go to any of them.
I can't hear you because I'm talking. Can I go with you?
Guys, I gotta catch a shower first. I gotta spray myself down with some cologne. I gotta wash my clothes. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to do before, and maybe you meet us there later. All right?
She says, so you're saying there's a chance?
Wait, Papa, what did you say?
I said, why not come along? We need new friends.
I like you.
I'm Papa. Oh my fucking god. I mean, I guess.
My friend.
All right, fine.
No,
I'm Team Popta now.
Oh my god. All right.
I told her I love her.
Oh fucking hell.
You love me? Who, me?
Yeah, she likes demons, bro.
I ain't never had a fella before. This is great. Forget the Arcanium. Just come back to my house, okay?
Oh my god.
Sklargin. I mean, Papa's already told her she's gotta come. I mean, we gotta go deal with this stuff. You wanna get this demon thing done with?
To get an out, I just go to the bathroom. I excuse myself while this gets worked out.
I follow Sklargin into the
Okay. She, as you guys are leaving, she says, Popta, just never ever leave me, and I'll be okay. If you do, I'll die, because I'll be so sad.
Just as much. Do you want to be pen pals?
I don't know how to write.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so you meet me at my house then. I can't hear you, Justin.
Where's your house?
Oh, it's just like 2 houses down. I got a bed. You know.
Sklargin, we gotta get Popta out of there, because he will never leave this lady. We gotta get him out of there.
Is it a big bed?
I mean, it's not really a bed. It's just a pile of rocks and straw with a blanket.
That's what I sleep on. That's what I sleep on too.
Sklargin, we gotta get him. Do you have anything that can get him away from her?
On the Infertary.
Her jaw drops and says, "We have so much in common, Popta."
All right, I head out to Popta and I grab his pinky and pull on it. I said, Popta, we gotta get out of here, pal. We gotta move.
And go to Tinny's house, right?
We'll go to Tinny's house later. Tinnifer, thank you so much. You're a doll. But we gotta take care of stuff.
So I'll see you there, right?
Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. How's tomorrow's tomorrow? Okay?
Don't break my heart.
We Popta won't. He's
Don't
a good
break
man.
my heart.
See,
All right, I swear to God, I'm gonna feed him I'm gonna put sleep on him and drag him out of here if I have to.
Okay, so you guys scurry.
I love you.
You scurry away from. I love you. What? Ah! We're getting married. We're getting married. As you scurry,
I'm calling the caterer tomorrow, babe.
as you pull Popta out of the bar, you realize that she's still talking. She's just, and then I don't jammed it. If he doesn't bring me that cow by next week, I'm probably gonna starve to death. And then you close the door. You can't hear what else she's saying. You leave the bar. You leave the bar. You are now in the streets of Corinth, which is the town.
Fucking Crow! I'll get you, Crow, when I get back.
Hold
All
on.
right,
Buddy,
I gotta go to the
Crow
Arcanium.
The Crow is not our problem right now. We gotta get to this farmhouse.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go
Rock
to
and
the
roll, by
farmhouse.
the way, is a form of music that will get invented way later, and then the band will then use that music to destroy itself.
I heard they play guitars with 7 strings. Most lutes only have 6.
All right. Let's rock.
let's get to this. Let's get to this farmhouse. We gotta check this out.
I put one foot in front of the other.
I put 1 foot only in front of itself.
So you guys, you want to head to the farmhouse? It's oh shit!
Yeah.
Did I just close out of the window? Oh damn it!
Oh my god.
It's all right.
Unprofessional.
It's nighttime now.
Break.
It is nighttime at this point. Do you?
Okay.
You have no idea how far this is, but you know the Arcanium is like a 3-day trip. However, however, you do have your little medicine show cart, and you have your strong black workhorse, whose name is Ragnar.
Ragnar.
And he's a very cheeky horse, but he always listens to you.
Okay.
So you have a cart and a horse, although the cart has a gigantic, dopey Wraithbusters sign on the outside.
All right.
The outside of the cart bears this symbol.
All right. I'm gonna climb up into the front of the coach, like the driver's side. I pat down and say, "All right, who's sitting with me?" Usually Pop is here, but I can take anybody. And honestly, I think Pop is he's a little horned up right now. We should probably let him relax, you know. Let's head to this farmhouse. I heard it's about 3 days ride. You said, Charlie?
Yeah.
All right, let's head to this farmhouse. You know where the Arcanum is. We can find the farmhouse, no problem. I think.
I think so.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you want to travel at night in the cart?
Sure, why not?
All right. So you all load into this cart. Holden just kind of grabs the only few belongings he has left, which is like an explorer's pack and just a few other small things. And Holden, you notice, excuse me, Sklargin, you notice something mushed into the dirt out front of your house that no one noticed before. As you kind of collect your final belongings, and you recognize it immediately. It's the ruby pendant that your wife Genandra always wore. Genandra dentrifineficus.
Yes.
And there it is. You see the ruby pendant. Yes. As far as you know, it's just a normal pendant. I'm going to add it to your inventory, so you'll see that in your journal now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you pick that up. You pick up your belongings. You kind of pack it all into the wagon, and you head on your way.
All right. Going. The greatest adventure is far never end. I don't know the rest of the words.
Is that a Hobbit reference?
Oh yeah. You bet your ass it is.
Hey, real quick before we move on. Hey, chat, are you guys having a hard time hearing me? Because my microphone does this thing where it only comes out of the left speaker. But every time I fix it, it freezes the video cameras. So if I can leave it like this and you guys can hear me, that's great. I'm not gonna fix it.
Your lady says no, you loud.
Audio's good. No, you're fine. All right, I am loud as fuck. I'm sorry if I'm
all right.
Too loud.
And as Sklargin gets upon his chariot, he also wheels his ass to his personal refrigerator and grabs an alcoholic beverage, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, guys, let's take a 5 real quick.
I have to urinate.
And we'll be right back. Okay.
Me as well.
Excellent.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Ildor, a dangerous and magical place filled with monsters, treasure, and foolhardy adventurers. Featuring Grenol, the Halfling Rogue, Popta, the Tiefling Ranger, and introducing for the very first time, Sklargin, the Human Wizard.
Sweet.
All right, everyone. I've turned myself down a little bit. I have turned the rest of them up as much as I can.
Yeah. We're the stars of this shit, Charlie. Get out of here.
Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, we don't need a
God.
demon. That's not necessary for a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Not at all.
Yeah,
right.
that's fine. Woo! All right, what's happening?
So, let's see. Where did you guys... So you are traveling through the night. And it goes pretty well. It goes pretty easy. Man, you guys didn't really explore town much at all, I guess, huh?
No. We're in and out, baby.
We got to get to this. We got to lead. We got to hunt it.
Okay.
Like a 15 gold prostitute, in and out, get
Well,
out
see,
of there.
this is what, like they always say when you're dungeon mastering, you got to be prepared to, like, throw out everything. So I'm thinking about doing everything in a completely different order based on the way you guys handled things.
Sorry about it.
Little peek behind the curtain there. All right.
Yeah, we're going to do it in a completely... I'm going to skip... Oh, man, I didn't prepare this part as much, though.
Oh my god.
All right, fine. Before we leave, we need to go talk to this mercenary group because I don't feel comfortable fucking just a small man, all right, and this horned man just going willy-nilly out in the middle of the fucking woods without at least, sorry for cursing, without at least speaking to this merchants. Barracks mercenary guild.
Who's the professionals here?
The town... I mean, they have, like, 2 constables. There's 2 town police that work for the militia, so... you can open... Hold on, I will show it to you real fast. Sorry, barracks and jail. Show to players. Constable Captain McRae heads up the militia and runs the barracks, and then, like, his 2 underlings, kind of his sheriffs, if you will, are Constable Calvin and Constable Gregory, known figures in the town.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, Sklargin, you know more about this than we do.
Also,
I'm gonna let
don't do things based on what I'm saying. I'm happy to rearrange things.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I think if you guys want to leave in your cart, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Let's get in the cart.
Okay.
I just, they make me nervous. I forgot how much I hate being near them. Let's get in the cart and let's roll.
I mean, I heard whispers that they're a little stinky.
I nod to Captain McRae. I nod to Constable Calvin. I nod to Constable Gregory, and I kind of give a like keep a fucking eye out on me.
They whisper between themselves as you guys kind of pass by on the wagon. You can't hear what they're saying, but I'll tell you what they say just so you can know. They say, hey, didn't that fella's house just burn down? He's not even gonna come talk to the police? What the hell is he doing? He's leaving town with those con men. But you didn't hear any of that, so...
Okay, so we didn't hear it, but we heard it.
You guys, you roll out of town, and it's the dark of night is setting in. You kind of travel... Oops, not that way. Let me get the right tool selected here.
We travel as this crow flies. In which direction?
That crow is following us, and I'm losing my mind. Seriously, this crow... I'm losing my fucking brain right now because I know it was in town and I know the sound of it. I can tell how far away from it is. That's how much I've dealt with this thing. Yeah, you hear that? It's just as loud.
Buddy, I don't hear any
call.
Crow.
I don't even hear it?
Pop, did you hear a crow?
No.
Buddy, I mean, I hear other birds. I don't hear a crow.
I guess I just lose. Yeah, popped it.
I don't know. I wasn't hearing anything.
I'm losing my goddamn mind. Sorry, Chris.
Please watch the fucking language.
Okay, so you roll out of town in your wagon. You head up the trail north this way, and everyone in this entire region, this kind of little region you live in, is called Deepwood, right? Everyone in this region knows about this crossroads. None of
like everything in this town and surrounding it has sexual undertones. But either way, keep going.
It's known because there's a large cemetery that was built there hundreds of years ago, because it's a tradition to build your cemeteries at a crossroads. In a different time when there was like a lot more zombies and undead and spirits, before things were kind of peaceful and settled in this land, people would bury their dead at the crossroads so the spirit would not come back to their house and haunt them. They would get confused at the crossroad and not know how to get home, right? So they've built this gigantic graveyard there, and now it's ancient and crumbling, and there's like a monastery and ruins there now. It's become this kind of big ruins, but everyone knows it because it's like one of the most traveled paths around. Hold on, let me get you guys to the crossroads real fast here.
Changing maps.
Ooh, changing maps.
Ooh, baby, and we're changing maps. Ooh, baby, it's a changing map.
Changing maps.
This is the crossroads.
All right, so are we at the crossroads now?
You arrive here, and it's like right at midnight. The moon is right overhead. You can hear like wolves howling in the distance, and there's just swarms of crows. And you can also see the Arcanium off in the distance there.
Crossroads, more like Blah's roads, right?
Boo!
I hate this place. I don't know why it always just annoys the hell out of me.
All right. I stop at the crossroads. I stop and I walk over to a grave, and I put down a couple pieces of silver.
Okay. You lay some silver at the headstone of a nearby grave, and nothing changes, but you feel right with the world.
I turned to my party and said, you gotta leave some pittance for the dead, because someday they'll see you at the crossroads, and so you won't be lonely.
You're the worst.
You gotta leave it. You gotta leave it there. Sometimes you gotta stand there. You gotta, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray. But you can only do so much for the dead. We gotta move on. We got business to attend to.
I pull out the piece of jewelry that I found by the house. I'm suddenly struck with a weird feeling to do that. And can I roll to find out something about that?
You can roll Arcana or History on that. You can also roll Perception on your surroundings to see if you notice anything out of the ordinary or something specific that you want to look for. But yeah, if you want to learn more about the necklace, you can. You may also have a. Do you have an Identify spell or what's it called?
I don't believe so.
Okay, Detect Magic.
Yeah, no, I don't have that. I'm gonna roll Arcana on that, if that's all right.
Go
Do
ahead.
you mind? I'm just hit with a sudden feeling. I want to know. I want to perceive something on that.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of take a little. You guys take a break here. You've been traveling for 4 or 5 hours at this point. It's the middle of the night. The moon is out, so it's very bright and moonlit, although it's foggy. And Holden, you just kind of spend an hour among the graves, just chilling out and studying the necklace and kind of sitting up over looking over the crossroads. And as you kind of look at the necklace for a while, you start to realize that this probably is a magical item, or maybe it lost its magic. And then roll a perception check for me, or an investigation check, why don't you, as well?
Both?
Just investigation. Oh my god. Ha! So as you hold it up, you kind of notice that this is kind of an oddly shaped pendant, and you kind of hold it up and you're comparing it to the roads below you. And you notice that it's the exact same shape as the crossroads. If you laid it down, it's an exact tracing of the crossroads scaled down to size. They're kind of, because they don't cross exactly at a right angle, you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Hey, chat, don't give Holden any tips. Is that how this happened? I thought that was weird that you mentioned that, Holden.
No, it didn't actually. No, it didn't. I just thought of what I could do in this moment.
I was cheating.
I do want to take a quick second to say thank you to everyone watching, because a bunch of Holdenators, I did an IRL world building stream, and a bunch of Holdenators gave me ideas, and we used a lot of their suggestions in the campaign.
Oh, awesome. No, I actually did not steal that. I swear to you.
Cool.
I fucking I remembered that I found it, and I was like, wait, why would I just take that and put it in my fucking pocket? And Tommy's, you're such a fucker, Tommy. No, why would I take it and put it in my pocket and just not? And I'm like, ooh, I'm in this creepy graveyard, and it'd be really fun to pull this pendant out and fucking think about, I don't know, and try to figure it out.
And then you notice even more so that like there's kind of like a large headstone that has like an entrance sign right in front of you. That's kind of what you're sitting on. You notice that there's like a divot in it. There's actually 2 divots in the top, and they're both like carved out. It's not like a chunk taken out of this masoned stonework. It's the exact shape of the necklace.
Hey guys,
Yeah?
What's up, Sklargin?
come on over here. I got something to show you.
Sklargin.
I tell them about the divots. I showed them the pendant.
All right, we got some divots and a brooch or something. What do you want?
Nice brooch. Nice brooch.
Yes, I love the brooch. I think we can all agree it's a phenomenal brooch. But guys,
I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 brooch.
Guys, it's the first of the month. Okay, I'm gonna need you to grab your check and come up. All right.
Okay.
Because you see these divots on this thing. I think we need to go up in this. I think we need to go up in here. I think we need to go.
I'm always down to go up in something, buddy.
I think this is a key code.
What?
That sounds like some kind of future talker. I don't know what you're talking about. But...
Like it's a key. It's like a key. I think it's some kind of. I don't know. Let's look at it. Can we like examine the headstone now?
You're saying that the pendant is a
Key code?
yeah? What a key?
Like, I think there's something going on. If you look at the shape of this and look at the shape of that, look at it. Look at them back to back. Look at them back to back. Sorry, I have to show you on the doll. Look at them back to back.
Key code.
Yeah, I don't, buddy. You're showing me jewelry and a fucking rock. I don't get it. Just show me what you want.
There's these divots. Can we examine the headstone?
Sure. So, do any of you read Draconic?
I believe. No, I don't.
I believe I do. Correct?
Yep.
Yes, I know languages. I know many languages.
He's
Do I need to do some kind of a check, or I just
No.
know those languages?
You read the headstone, and it says "Welcome to Black Hill, a place for the dead to become lost," roughly translated to common.
It says, "Welcome to Black Hill, a place where the dead become lost."
Yes.
Okay.
All right, this is what I think we have to do.
What do we do?
Kill ourselves, and then
Mhm.
the poor. Come on, I'm kidding.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry. I was just messing with you guys.
I'm
Just wanted to
down
see how
with
far
this
you
flight,
go with it.
Sklargin. You gotta go first, though, pal. I mean,
Yeah.
Opta, what do you think? You think Sklargin goes first? We'll definitely 100% follow him.
Sneakers and the
now
Kool-Aid.
I'm joshing with y'all, but
Who's
is there-
Josh?
did you say there was some kind of entrance? God, who's been talking to me? Did you say there's some kind of entrance or something?
There's ruins around. I mean, there's like ruined buildings and kind of monasteries and mausoleums because it's just a very large, it's a large graveyard. But no, there's no like entrance. There's the 4 roads, and then there's a lot of dead trees and some kind of stony, craggy areas around.
Well, I think I'm good unless you guys have an idea. I just think there's something really fishy going on with this piece of jewelry and this headstone, but I don't know what it is.
So now, wait, the divot in the headstone, is that it's the same shape as the ruby pendant?
Like exactly.
Okay, so
I mean,
replace.
buddy, yeah, can you?
Put it in.
It's like it's the same shape. Can you
Put it in.
in there? You put it in.
All right, fine. We put the piece of jewelry in the divot.
Okay, just as you put it in, the ground kind of starts to softly rumble beneath you, and it's a little disconcerting to say the least. Wind starts to kind of like whip up at an alarming rate, and fog starts kind of rolling into this graveyard, and it's just like pouring down the mountainside. It's unnatural, magical fog. The wind and trees kind of start to like creak, and everything kind of grows crazy around you. The fog becomes so thick that you can't even see like a lantern about 10 feet away, and you're all just kind of wandering at this point, trying to find each other.
Where are you guys?
Guys,
Yeah, guys. I mean, can I? Hold on 1 second. Like, would lighting a candle help at all or anything? Or
You could light a lantern, and maybe you could let you see a little further.
I think wasn't there a lantern nearby? Or?
You have a lantern hanging on your cart that you are all kind of nearby.
I have a hooded lantern in my inventory, so I'm gonna pull it out and light it.
Okay. It does help you see about 3 feet in front of you, just enough to not trip, but you still can't tell where you're going. At this point, you actually aren't sure where the cart is. None of you are near the cart. You can all hear each other and find each other by your voices, but you can't even find the cart anymore. You're just kind of wandering.
I just start making crow noises to try to attract my my compatriots here.
That stupid crow! I hate that crow! Come here, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna punch you in your face. I walk towards the crow.
The crow sounds start getting really freaky. It's almost like those like hypnotizing frogs. It sounds like they're all around you and in your head and behind you and in front of you. And you guys all feel really lost. In fact, you all kind of feel like you're spinning as you're walking, like the whole world is spinning.
Whoa.
Guys, where are you? Guys, oh my god, I'm tired of doing this crow noise. Guys, where are you? Anybody hear me?
Yeah. I heard here. Are you saying, do you hear me?
Words, speaking. Words speak good. Come near me. Come.
Jeez, I don't even know what check. Everyone make a... Shit.
Constitution?
Maybe a constitution check. Well, just see if you can find your way. I think a wisdom check, actually, would be like your natural sense of direction.
Worse for me.
You guys...
And we are lost forever in the fog.
Sklargin and Popta are nearby, but they can hear... Grandel's kind of getting further away, and you're having a hard time finding them. Y'all could try and kind of like go back together, but you risk losing each other at that point too.
Swinging my arms, hoping I hit something.
I have. Wait, who found? Wait. Two people. Who found who?
You are with Popta. Sklar.
So I reach my hand. I'm like, oh, thank God. I think I feel your hand.
But you can hear Tommy's kind of far away, and he sounds like he's getting further away.
Where's Grail?
All right, I stopped for a second. Can I like stop for 1 second to kind of like catch my breath and like tie myself to something here?
Sure.
Okay, I want to tie myself to one of the headstones so I don't just keep wandering off. I use like 5 feet of my rope or like 10 feet of my rope to tie myself up.
At this point, you can't even find a headstone, but you do find a small like tree stump or something that you can't even really see what it is. When you hold the lantern up, it looks like a dead tree stump, and you tie your rope off to it.
Okay, just so I stop fucking spinning around crazy in the fog here. I start I'm
trying to look at like my spells to see if I can do anything, but I don't really know that I have anything. I have a firebolt. I mean, I could shoot that into the, but I don't know. I might hit you, so I don't think that's a smart idea.
I just start yelling very loudly for Popta.
I get down and crawl on the floor and listen to his voice and try to find him.
When you get on all fours, it suddenly becomes much easier to navigate for some reason. The fog seems kind of above you, and you're almost wondering if it was magical, the way it was so disorienting, because now that you're below it, you can actually see his feet like 4 feet away from you.
I rush over and grab him.
You crawl up and you grab his hairy foot.
And I pull him under the fog.
I trip to the ground with a loud oof.
Your head also clears.
Okay. And I say, look, and point back to Sklargin's legs under the fog.
At this point, Sklargin is just like lost. Like he has no idea where either of you are.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna call it a day. It was fun, guys. It was a good ride, but I'll just lay down here and die. I think I'll just lay down.
I kind of crawl towards. I untie myself now that I can kind of get my whereabouts, and I crawl towards Sklargin.
Okay, you grab his foot as well, and he gets on his knees. And now you can both clearly see, all of you can clearly see, that right in front of you is like a gate of a wooden fence, like a farmhouse would have.
Oh.
All right.
I've never seen the Northern Lights, so let's.
Sklargin, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta move.
So you all make it to this gate, and you stand up, and suddenly you can see like perfectly fine. Behind you, it just looks like a misty night. It looks like black swirling smoke behind you. But in front of you, you see a big, beautiful pumpkin patch. And you notice as you're walking that like it's kind of starting to catch you. Hold on, I wrote some flavor text. I'll read it to you in a moment.
Hell yeah. I love pumpkin patches. I hate graveyards and I love pumpkin patches.
I mean, that's weird because I hate pumpkin patches and love graveyards. So, it's like maybe we should make a sitcom together.
They're both great and horrible.
That'd be kind of fun. We'll call it the differently feeling two people.
Yes. Or we'll call ourselves the weird duo.
Yes, the weird duo.
The weird duo. But Popped is also there. He's like the friend that comes in every couple episodes and just like, he's kind of like the Kramer, but we don't know what Kramer is because that's some future talk. But
I'm gonna break character for a moment. Did you guys not pick up on the first of the month? Grab your checks and come up. That's a reference Bone Thugs because we're at the crossroads.
Crossroads.
Yeah, but it's also Bone Thugs has another big hit song, and it's the first of the month. Get up, grab your checks and come up. And then, did you catch the fish reference though with the farmhouse?
Definitely
I don't know anything about.
Definitely didn't catch that one.
Northern Lights. That's the song Farmhouse. He says, "I've never seen the Northern Lights."
If you're such a big fish fan, what are you doing not at the fish?
I know. I really, honestly, should be. When Ed said he was going, he's going for his second night.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I would go for a night. Like, I went with my brother for I think we did 2 nights in a row, and that got hard.
But I feel like if you go, you have to do a bunch of acid to have a good time.
Yeah, you have to be I think because I just got really high or whatever, and it was fine. But you need to be on some sort of a cocktail
Yeah, you gotta be doing. I've seen pictures of the trash left over, and it's always just empty balloons full of fucking nitrous.
Yeah. Yeah. On the streets. Anyway, sorry. Sklargin is now
in a pumpkin patch.
Hold on.
Grabbing the pumpkins like they're heaving breasts.
I'll show you 2 pumpkins you can fucking grab.
It just messed up again real quick. Give me 1 second, guys.
No worries.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'll just figure out whether or not Sklargin has an opinion on the band Fish.
Well, he does have some weird future knowledge, so he may.
Yeah, he knows about what MTV and shit.
Dude, I can't believe.
Just little bits and pieces. He doesn't know too much,
Okay, yeah, it's just weird, strange little out of nowhere. So I know some song quotes.
All right, so I know we're not allowed to talk about chat, but while we're waiting,
it's
what
ready.
is going
We're
on
good.
in chat?
Holden's
What is going on in chat?
Dog? Are you talking about Holden's girlfriend's dog?
There's been a bunch of meta weird fucking characters showing up in chat. It's a nightmare.
Holden's son is hanging, and then Holden's ex-girlfriend's dog. And I actually tried to remember, and I'm like, I don't know if any of my ex-girlfriends ever had a dog.
Where is there also a Holden's neighbor too at some
No,
point?
I'm kind of surprised Holden's ex-girlfriend's dog is the next step after Holden's son. Because that seems to me 4 steps forward, Holden's stepdad, Holden's you know what I'm saying? There's just so many options before you get to Holden's ex-girlfriend's dog. And what I appreciate about Holden's ex-girlfriend's dog is just that he's only barking, or she is only barking, licking hands.
Is that really what they're doing in chat?
Yeah, dude, if you're not paying attention, it's getting weird.
What kind of dog is it? What dog are you?
It can't talk. It is role-playing as far more heavily than we are role-playing right now.
All right, let's get back into character, guys. I'm ready to go. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so you arrive. Oh, flavor text. That's right, motherfuckers. What's going on here? Oh, that's the wrong window. That's why. Flavor text. Here we go. So okay,
Fucking crow.
here we go.
I can't.
I actually turned on more crows because you were complaining about it.
He's so angry.
Okay, so the forest eventually gives way to a slightly misty clearing, illuminated by the moonlight, unlike the weird, swirling hell you were just in. But you're definitely not at the crossroads any longer. At the far end of this clearing, you notice a
So
tiny...
we won't be lonely.
Right. God. At the far end of the clearing, you notice a tiny, dilapidated farmhouse surrounded by a large, overgrown pumpkin patch. There's also a small mill on the property. The pumpkins are huge and ripe, and their thick vines catch your feet while you're walking. You also see bundles of hay and multiple scarecrows with pumpkin heads kind of strewn throughout the field. There's drying and tanning racks and wild game hanging from them, as well as many charms kind of fashioned from bundles of sticks and twine, and they're all kind of dangling from the house. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I have a couple questions for my compatriots now that we've hung out for like a minute.
What do you want there, pal?
Grinnell, I don't know, just give me a bit. What's your specialty, man? Like, what do you bring to the table here?
I mean, my specialty is hunting.
Oh, Tommy, keep in mind, sorry, Grinnell, keep in mind you have a giant suitcase in your cart, or with you, your choice, full of, like, different religious symbols at any time.
Okay. I mean, buddy, me and Popta here. Popta can vouch for me. We're here, we're hunting demons, we're hunting ghouls, we're hunting ghosts and spooks and wraiths, and whatever you gotta do, that's all you gotta know about us.
Are you okay, so you guys can get in, get out. Okay, cool. Just want to know. Popta,
Yeah, no.
anything else to add to that?
Get in, get out.
All right.
Popta's
Okay.
all about the get in, get out, if you know what I mean.
Well, what do you guys want to
Pop to watch it.
What do you guys want to I mean, I don't know. This crow is driving me nuts, so I kind of want to go inside.
Buddy, I don't know
Go
what
in.
crow you are talking about. This, I think you
I'm the only one
got
who's
you got some kind of fucking problem going on. But anyway, excuse me, all magnificent God. Can you please just double up on exactly where we are? We're in a pumpkin patch, right?
Yes, you have arrived at a pumpkin patch with a small, dilapidated farmhouse kind of on the other side of the patch from you, and large bundles of hay. Lots of big, beautiful pumpkins, but it's really overgrown. The shack is like falling apart, and there's just scarecrows strewn throughout the field, all with pumpkin heads and smiling jack-o'-lantern faces.
I mean, honestly, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, if I've ever seen any place that might have a haunting or wraiths or ghosts or demons here, this is pretty typical of that.
You know, I've never seen a wraith.
I mean,
I'd
then
love
you've
to
never
see a wraith.
lived. We could show you a wraith. Maybe if we check out inside that farmhouse. Popta, what do you think? You think there's a wraith in that farmhouse?
There is a small glow coming from the window, but it looks as if it's from a fire.
One of my favorite classes that I took at Yole Arcanium was Wraiths 101. I loved that class, and so I would love to see if there are any wraiths inside of this thing.
I was more concerned about the pumpkins, but okay.
I mean, Popta, I think more importantly that this house is what we got to look at. What do you think?
I mean, Popta, you can go check out the pumpkins while we go inside the hut. We can split up a little bit. I mean, it's fine.
It's everywhere. They seem.
All right. I mean, Sklargin.
They seem
you
what?
and me-
Justin cut out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they seem scary.
Okay.
I'll follow you guys. Whatever you want to do.
Sklargin, I mean, the pumpkins are great, the hay is great. I mean, it's beautiful hay. It's the best hay you've ever seen. You're not going to believe the hay they got on this farm. But I think we should check out the farmhouse.
All right, let's go into the farm.
Let's go into the farmhouse. That's the spirit, Sklargin. We're going to go into the farmhouse. We're going to take care of this wraith or this demon or whatever's in there. We're going to take care of it.
Okay, you approach the farmhouse. You can hear someone singing inside. It sounds like a woman. It sounds really pleasant, actually, and it seems cozy in there. But you haven't looked through the windows or anything yet.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up and just peek through the window.
Inside, you see a woman just kind of pulling multiple, just in this beautiful cabin on the inside. Compared to how it looks on the outside, it's incredible. She's pulling things from just this like rack of jars and files and all different kinds of metal containers, and she's like pouring them into a cup and singing. She's singing, "I'm every woman," and she's like mixing something in a cup. She seems pretty young, kind of thick,
Okay.
juicy.
Ooh. Yeah,
Voice is
with two
excellent.
C's.
Yes, thick.
Okay, thick with two C's. Can I tell anything else about this woman? Like, what does she have in the jars?
It
Can I tell
definitely make an Arcana check.
Sure thing.
See how stupid you actually
I
are.
don't know too better. I'm pretty fucking dumb. We've established this.
Okay, yeah, you know that most people that practice magic keep a desk just like the one she's pulling all these jars from, and you're assuming it's probably some sort of magical components or otherwise. Alchemical components.
All right, guys, come here. Look at this. Look at this lady. She said she's thick and young.
She's young and actually quite beautiful, but she's very dirty though, and covered in she wears swamp clothing for sure.
She's like a sludgy swamp Nicki Minaj, is what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Does she
Lighter
like to
skin-
play Japanese dating sims?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what those are.
She just keeps singing, "I'm every woman."
Guys.
As she's like mixing something in a cup, and actually now that you watch her longer, Grenell, you notice that she takes the cup and she walks over to a part of the cabin which you didn't notice before, and there's snow in there, like magical snow maybe. And she like pulls some snow and throws it in the cup and starts sipping on it. She mixed herself a drink.
Okay, I quietly wave to my compatriots here and tell them to come over to this fucking window and check this shit out.
Hell yeah.
Yep, do that.
We go and we look.
You look in and you see her dancing around and just mixing more drinks and singing. She's
Guys, I don't know.
having a great time.
Guys, I don't know what this lady is doing, but she's fucking having a good time. I think we should go in there and we should have a good time with her.
Yeah. I'm every
No, pop it!
woman.
Down, keep it down. We got a surprise.
Hey, Grenell, lead the way. I follow your lead, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna creak open the front door.
She does not hear you. She continues making her drink. Her back is to you. And she's kind of in the back of the cabin.
Okay, Popta, you're the pretty one. You go. You're the one. We need you up there. Use your charm, pal.
Alright, I just busted and start dancing with her. I'm every woman. It's all in me.
She doesn't even seem phased. She just starts dancing and she says, "Hey, hot stuff! Thanks for coming on in! Woo!" She says, "You want a drink?" As you're like dancing with her.
Yes! 3. And I look back at my friends, telling them to come in.
Oh my god.
She looks up at the door and sees them too, and then she slows down and kind of stops singing.
So real quick, can you show me with the image how that happens? She's dancing, right?
Uh-huh.
She's like with the image. Can you move it around and
I don't know.
I saw you dragging it around. I thought you were doing it on purpose. Making her dance.
I'm every woman.
Yes, exactly like that.
Yes, beautiful.
Okay.
She stops dancing as soon as she sees the other two standing in the doorway. And she kind of looks real serious at Sklargin and says, "Boy, what brings an ancient like you to my doorstep?"
She said that to Sklargin?
She said that to Sklargin.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
stunned. I'm absolutely stunned by this line. How would she know that? I turn to Grenell and Popta. How does she? I can't even get the phrase out. How does she know?
I mean, I know as much as you. Popta, put the moves on her. Find out how she knows about ancients. Let's fucking... Come on, figure this out, pal. You got this.
I'd like for my constituent to speak for me, as I am... you are... Popta?
Hey, baby, what's up?
She
Right, Popta.
kind of seems shocked, and she like looks over at Papa and she says, "Baby, you cute, but you gonna have to wait. I asked you a question," and she points back at Sklargin. And then she kind of turns to Papa and says, "You beautiful though. Shh, hush, hush, baby, shh, hush, child." Then she kind of like hushes your lips. Hush, little baby child. I'll get to you in a minute.
Can you repeat the question?
She said, "What brings an ancient like you to my doorstep?"
A broken heart and broken dick.
Wait, hold on.
She kind of winces and she says, "Ooh, that's bad."
Yeah,
I interrupted and I say, broken what?
I'm sorry, but you know what? Okay, the lady, I've had a bit of a demon situation, and to be honest with you, you saying to me that, okay, can I just ask you a question? How do you know I have ancient blood? That's something I may or may not have found out about, like, earlier today.
She kind of walks up and, like, paces around you in, like, a catty way. She takes a long smell off of your shoulder, and she says, I could smell it before you even walked in my cabin, boy. She says, I can smell the demon on you, too. Ooh, it's all over you, boy. You are tainted. Ooh. She says, you need a drink. She walks back around to the other side of the bar. She says, would you like a fizzy? It's a drink I made. She starts drinking a drink.
I'll take one, yeah.
I think, can I have one of those drinks, too?
She mixes a drink for everyone. She says, it's made with gin. She slides it across the counter at all of you.
Girl, yes. Please, thank you.
Salute.
So yes, all right, fine. A demon sort of had sex with me and is now like kind of after my ass. Sorry to curse, boys.
Yeah, please watch the fucking language, especially in front of this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful hostess. Thank you, sweetie, for the drink.
She seems surprised. She says, "Oh, I didn't see you down there, little man. But now that I do, you're almost as cute as your friend over here." And she kind of looks at Sklargin, and she's kind of like, "Yeah, I'm good with you're fine. I mean, but you two boys, why don't you come over here and sit next to me?"
Sklargin proceeds to say, "What am I, chopped liver?"
Yeah, you fucking chopped liver, pal. Pop the come.
She kind of just says, "Well, because of your ancient heritage and your demon smell, I just feel you're more like a brother to me. You know, it's gross."
Yeah, he's a little gross with him. I mean, he fucking stinks. He's got. I'm pretty sure he got his dick bitten off by a demon. That's not good.
She says, "Oh my!" She turns to Popta and she says, "Hey, you ever been someone's daddy before, honey? I'm looking for a daddy."
I don't have a family, so I don't really know much about that.
I mean, sweetie, I hear you. I mean, if you need somebody to be a daddy, I could probably be a daddy. What do you think?
She says, "I want both of you boys to be my daddy." Ooh.
I mean, this is, we're living in a progressive time. You could have two daddies if you want.
This lady's dreaming about daddies.
At this point, Popta, Grenell, and this woman, who you don't even know her name yet, are just like all over each other. Holden is just kind of like, Sklargin is just kind of standing like watching with disgust.
I pull out my wizard's pipe and I'm just ripping on it, trying to just unsee what I'm seeing right now.
A full-on party is broken out in this small farmhouse.
Oh yeah, that's what.
And as usual, Sklargin sits in the corner, avoiding everyone.
Fuck Murphy.
I head over to the nearest jukebox and put on Bard Thugs and Harmony.
She does not have a jukebox, but you pretend. You make believe that you can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what is currently? Are we plowing right now? Is that what's going on?
Are you what?
Are we plowing right now? Is that what's going on?
You're not plowing. You're just kind of laying all over each other and drinking and talking while Sklargin watches in horror.
Okay, so Sklargin is like half cocked right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Sklargin, what are you doing right now, pal?
Fucking smoking weed. I'm just trying to forget that this is going on right now. I think, hey, guys, I hate to break it up, all right? But look, we gotta, she knows something about the demon and the ancient blood. I think we need to grill her, and I'm not talking about some kind of weird, sick sex move, you pervert. I'm talking about, we need to ask her some questions about this fucking, I'm sorry to curse, about this darned situation going on with me.
I put my finger up to her mouth like really awkwardly and kind of like do this like this one, and I'm like, sweetie, my buddy Sklargin here, he's a fucking jerk. But anyway, I got this Sklargin.
I get it. We haven't gotten we haven't met. Yeah, okay.
We're a professional. Me and Popta, we're professionals. Pal, let us handle it. All right, sweetie.
Name of the game, Sklargin. Come sit with me. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, see? But anyway,
All right, fine.
Sweetie, my buddy Sklargin here. He's got a problem with a demon. She loved him and left him. We'll leave it at that. All right. And we need help finding it. She left this pendant, which opened the way in the graveyard at the crossroads, and now we're here. But how do we get back? We gotta find this. I'm gonna say succubus. I don't know if it's offensive, but I'm gonna say succubus that took his ancient blood. How do we get
his
her?
ancient dick?
That too is ancient. She took his ancient seed. She took his ancient virginity. He's been a virgin for so long. It's ancient at this point. What do we do to get her back?
She kind of sits back and she says, I don't even know you. Roll a persuasion check, please.
Myself?
Yeah, Popta can roll one as well. He chimed in.
The more beers I drink, the harder it is to find persuasion on my chart.
She kind of says, I don't even know you. I am definitely not getting involved with no demon business. Now, I need someone to stay here and be my daddy forever. Or you can get the hell out of here.
Sklargin, you have a... I mean, I don't know. Do I have a beard? I don't have a beard.
Oh, wow, Wesley donated $2. Thanks, Wow.
Oh, shit, Wow, Wesley. Hell yeah. Popta, listen, you're better at being a daddy than I am. I'm better at being a kind of like a weekend lover, something about Purple Rain. But Popta, you gotta convince her that you're gonna be her daddy. You're gonna take care of her. Maybe she'll help us find the demon. Sklargin, what do you think? You think we could get Popta in here?
Like a real father.
I think if anybody's going to talk this woman down, look, I have been officially considered chopped liver by all parties involved. I think Popta, let's do this, man. Get in there. Come on, you can do this, man. For us, for the team.
I mean,
what's our team name, by the way? The Nasty Boys.
Nasty Boys, like the old wrestling group, but that's from the future, so it's old future.
Your team name is the Wraithbusters.
No.
We're changing that. Team. But now that I'm involved, we have to have a new team. Either way, let's not worry about team names. Popta, get in there.
All right.
Popta, come on.
She kind of looks at all of you and she says, team names? Are y'all playing some kind of stick ball or something? Is it a game?
Life is a game, lady. All right, I go over to her. Hey, baby, I heard you want a father. I could be your father.
I was gonna give you a persuasion check with advantage for Popta's handsomely good looks, but because you're such a fucking idiot, I'm gonna give it to you at disadvantage.
By the way, just so everyone is on the same wavelength here, Justin, who is playing Popta right now, has no knowledge of who Jackie is, or her love of daddies. So none of this is like. None of this is part of his vernacular.
It's even better though.
I know, it makes it way better.
Justin, did you make that check, dude?
I'm making it right now. Disadvantage.
You got a 7. She says, something tells me you don't want to stay here forever.
I do. I want to be your daddy. I want to pay for your college. I want to,
She kind of shushes your lips. She shushes your lips. She says, you're beautiful, but you're a damn idiot. She says, stop talking. She's like, you're talking about the wrong kind of daddy. And if you're going to be my daddy, you're going to need to be here forever. Oh, how I've longed for a daddy. I've been turning polymorphing little bunnies and squirrels and all other kinds of kittens and animals into daddies for years, but they never fulfill my needs. They just turn back into animals after a short while. Oh no, did they not hear any of that? Hello? Hey. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
I went on such a long tirade and you missed all of it.
I did. I literally just cut out. It just cut out for me.
Okay. Basically, she said she's been polymorphing animals into daddies and making love to them, but they never satisfy because they always turn back to men in the morning. Or back to, animals in the morning. And she kind of turns to Popta and she says, how do I know you're any different? She says, you could just bring me a daddy from town.
Wait, I don't know if Grinnell or Popta...
Yeah, I froze, so I tried to
okay.
reboot my camera.
Tommy, I love that Charlie has to repeat this for a third time.
I can hear him now, but yeah, I'm froze. I don't know where my shit is.
We just need Grinnell back, and then Charlie, you have to repeat that.
I'll do it in character again just for Tommy.
Well, I'm gonna have a beer actually because I've heard this already. So hopefully Tommy gets his shit back together and I'll
I can see Tommy and he's talking. I can't hear him. Justin, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, dumb sweet Tommy.
surprised because we're on Discord. I'm surprised it's
Yeah, everybody's Discord just fucked up at the same time.
Yeah, that was weird. Only Tommy.
He's writing messages. Wait, what's it say?
No, we can't hear you, Grinnell.
No.
We cannot hear you.
Tommy, disconnect.
You gotta.
And reconnect. Sorry, y'all. I had to reload. We'll get the game rolling here. We're gonna play for about another hour, maybe. A little less.
Oh, yeah. Either way, I'm good, man. I'm having fun, bud.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for everyone who's watching.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in and the fucking donations and the follows and just all the people.
Yeah, thank you, Wow Wesley. That's awesome, man, for donating to Charlie's stream, bud.
We really appreciate all of you for being here. So Tommy's character is now mute.
Good.
Shit. He can't get on. He's writing some.
I'm gonna restart Discord. Okay, yeah, do it.
Okay, yeah, of course.
We can move on without Tommy if you.
Yeah, because we just need Popta in here. Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of says, she says, "Don't you lie to me, boy. I can see right through you. But I'll tell you what. You bring me a daddy from town, then we got ourselves a deal. I'll tell you about the demons."
All right, so like, what's the age range of a daddy per se? Like 50 to 100?
She says he's got to be thick, and he's got to be hairy, and he's got to be burly, and smelly, and tall. Like a shiver runs through her thick body.
In return. For like, if he came with us, what would you fuck him or something? Sorry, what?
The daddy? I would just keep him here forever, and I would give you the information you want about the demon.
Oh, okay. Can we do that? Is that a thing? Can we do that? I look over to my friend. Can we get a daddy?
Can I create a daddy for you? I don't have any sort of like transmogrification or anything like that. I don't believe.
And a daddy? Do you guys know where to find a daddy? She's asking for a daddy.
I think you're the daddy, buddy. I think you're the damn daddy. You've got to man up. And okay. Let's
Sklargin over.
I think we got to turn on this lady. I think we should take her out.
All right, I'm with that. Listen, Sklargin. I pull him close. I've never had sex before, and I don't want to do it with this crazy lady. I'm not a daddy. I'm fairly young and hot.
Okay. I mean, you actually kind of look like a daddy. I'm sorry to say, but okay, fine. Can we now, since it seems like that drink got to what's his stupid name's head, Grinnell, and he seems to be passed out on the floor, so I think it's up to you and me for now.
That's just to go into the city and to get a daddy.
Okay, why don't we go into the city then and find a daddy?
All right. Where does one find a daddy?
God Lord. Can we, man, this is so tragic with not being able to hear, our boy.
He'll be right back.
Yeah, he'll be right back. So can we, is there a town nearby, God? Lord God?
All you know is you got lost at the crossroads, and you know that that's like right in between. Slight Marbo donated $15. Torso. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. We love you. So you know the Arcanium is probably nearby, but you're not sure. Like, the way you got here was so strange. It feels so disconnected from the crossroads, you know? But you should be near the Arcanium. You should be less than a day's journey from your home. It took you less than a day to get here.
All right. Well, I think we got to roll out because I don't know what to do with this woman. I think we got to roll out and try to find her a sweet special daddy. Unless you want to,
You notice it.
Solid.
You notice at this point that crows are starting to fly into the cabin and like up in the rafters, and they're watching you and kind of squawking.
My God.
I hear them now.
Yeah, they're horrible. Oh, you hear them? Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm not insane. Can I do anything with my nature check with these crows?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. Roll a nature check.
I'd like to roll a nature check and try to figure something out with these crows. Damn it.
Oh my God, you guys are the worst at rolling. As far as you can tell, they look like just a normal murder of crows, just your standard everyday crow. You've noticed, though, even you, an idiot when it comes to nature, can tell that there's been a lot more crows around the past couple days. It's kind of weird, man. Things have gotten it's just been dark. Still can't hear Tommy.
Kind of freaking out, kind of getting scared.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey!
Oh, fucking hell.
Tommy wakes up, Grenell wakes up from his stupor and kind of rejoins the party.
What the hell are we supposed to do? We have no idea what's going on. She wants a daddy. Popta doesn't want to do it in a very un-improv-like fashion, by the way.
But, I mean,
Yes, and
We gotta figure this out, all right? We gotta do something with this lady. I say we could all jump her, but what do we need from her right now, Grinnell? We need information from her. And by the way, God, can you just give the Cliff's Notes versions of what she said to Popta and me?
yeah, please, also me as well, because I was fighting.
She
In
basically,
character, I was fighting with a microphone.
She basically said that she's been turning bunnies and kitties from the forest into daddies, and making love to them, but they never satisfy her because they turn back into bunnies and kitties.
Guys, I think I got this fucking plan. I'm whispering to Popta and Sklarps. Well,
Yes,
Sklarps.
yeah.
All right, guys, I got this fucking plan. Ready? There's a special bunny. He comes around once a year. He brings you little pieces of chocolate. He leaves them around. He's something about Jesus, but I don't know what Jesus is because that's from the future. But anyway, I heard this special thing. Maybe we could find her like a special kind of animal to bring, and maybe that would make like a perfect daddy, like a dream daddy kind of thing.
Just at this time, you kind of are all huddled up talking, and you turn around to talk to her, and she's gone. And then you feel a tap on your shoulder, and she's standing right behind all three of you. It kind of startles you, actually.
Oh,
she kind
I'm
of just
startled.
appeared there, and she says, I do not want another damn animal. I need me a daddy. And it sure as hell ain't gonna be you. She points at Sklargin. She says, and you two don't want to do it. She says, I'll tell you what. I'll give you one last chance.
What? Please, anything, woman.
Please.
How much gold you got in your pockets?
Now, this is where we're getting a little weird because I don't have any gold. I got no gold in my pocket. But we can find you a daddy. What kind of... Describe to me.
She says, quiet,
Head to
boy.
toes.
And you see, her nose is starting to get, longer, and her face is starting to change a little bit. She says, you got anything magical you're willing to part with?
I mean, I don't like a broad with a long nose, but... I mean, what kind of magical things are you looking for?
I don't think I'm willing to part with my pendant, boys. I don't know, though. I mean...
No. You don't give her the pendant. The pendant is if we gotta get there, we get there. But first, you gotta massage it.
Just then, she appears on the other side of you and says, "What pendant, boy?"
No, I said defendant. We were talking about a trial back in the town. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
High profile.
This woman better have HP. Guys, just go with me on this. Are there back attacks in this, like Final Fantasy?
Yes.
All right, cool.
At this point, you notice she starts sniffing around on Sklargin for the pendant, and she's kind of starting to like melt and change. Her appearance is changing, and it's becoming really disgusting really quickly.
I'd start motioning to them, like, get the fuck behind. Get behind her, okay? All right, fine. Hag. Well, it's not. What was her name again?
I tiptoe behind her.
You never got her name.
What's your name?
She says, they call me Lynn, but my name's Jacqueline. And she just like, she looks at like this just beast of a human at this point.
All right, Lynn. First of all, I really like your ear gauges. They remind me of Grinnell's ear gauges.
Aw, thank you. I don't have any in.
Second of all, you want a pendant? All right, fine. I grabbed the pendant out of my little satchel case, which, by the way, is very nicely embroidered. I did it myself. And I pull it out and I hold it up. I said, this is a magical pendant right here, all right? Lord God?
She kind of looks at it and says, yes! Give to me! And she like is almost insane for it at this point. She can smell the magic coming off it. She like lunges at the pendant, trying to grab it out of your hand.
Okay, all right, easy now. And then I look over at my boys and I go, now!
Okay, yeah, are we gonna, as in now, as in like we need to fight this lady?
Yes, absolutely, yes. You have to act faster than that.
She turns around and looks at Grendel and Pops and says, now what?
And I pull my short bow out from my back and notch an arrow.
And I slice her with my short sword.
Short sword, yes.
All right, give me 1 second.
Wait, hold on. Can we just clarify with Popta? Short sword is not code for your penis, correct?
No.
That's your broadsword?
Yeah.
I pull out my purple gnome and shoot white ropes at the...
I don't know if you have white ropes in your inventory. Holden, please check your inventory. Sklargin,
I actually do have some rope.
I kept some of the goo from the house, so...
Oh, good.
Got it.
We got turn order, we got...
Hold on, I'll tell you how to do the turn order in a second. If you guys
don't
do it yet, please.
I know, Holden is like, yeah, man, let's go. I'm so bored, says Holden.
I did say that. I forgot what I said that.
He said, "Oh my God, I can't stand this with the time taking."
Man, and he doesn't want to have sex with the hag, and I don't understand.
I actually did want to bang that hag, but she didn't want to have nothing to do with me.
I mean, this whole story is just like trying to get Sklargin to plow again.
Yeah.
His dick's broken, man. You guys have a valiant quest to fix his dick.
You're like, Charlie, what was the name we came up with the thing for the Unsullied? A Whisper Mound?
Oh, a Whisper Mound. Oh, gross. Oh, disgusting.
Hold Sklargin's just got a Whisper Mound.
A Whisper Mound. My God.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just getting your tokens ready to go real fast. And then I will let you roll your initiative.
Okay.
Oh God!
Was that a dolphin?
No. It's I think that was the noise of a goblin. I will hold on a second. I have to go. Get out of the pantry! Hold on a second.
Popta, if you would like to also kiss a green goblin, this would be a good time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here, guys. I had a gin and tonic and 2 beers that are high in alcohol, and I'm good.
Yeah, this is the hammered part of the game, so everybody get ready.
So this is how the turn order works. You click on your token, and then you go to your character sheet and click initiative. If you click your token first, it'll automatically pop your initiative into the turn order.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I thought we were in a cave. I didn't realize we were in a house.
Yeah,
we're in that barn house. We're in the fucking barn house.
This is a nightmare.
I haven't done initiative yet. So you want me to do initiative now?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure you
click your token first.
Oh, click it first, and then where is initiative? Sorry about that.
Near the top.
Yeah. Before you roll initiative, click your token. Click your token.
I thought I clicked it. Hold on, and then Hold on. Let me, sorry guys, this is the first time I've done this. I apologize to Chad
It's
and
okay,
everyone.
man.
It's not okay, Charlie. Don't let him think it's okay.
It's not okay. Don't treat me precious, all right? Just because you're fitting to be like different members of my family.
I'm gonna treat you
All
so
right.
precious.
In the like 20 minutes it takes Holden to figure this out, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, sorry.
Find it,
I
Holden?
see initiative. I see.
I am also gonna run to the bathroom.
I see initiative up top, but why? When I click, there's a no smoking sign over it.
Click the word initiative.
Ah,
There you go.
right when they leave. 17. Pretty good.
That is pretty good.
God damn it! Why did that take? Well, I'm hovering
It's
it.
your
Why
first
don't
time,
they
man.
make?
It's all right.
They should make the whole button active. Why do they only make the word active?
I know that's silly. Yeah, they're still working on this. This system is always under, getting
In beta.
upgrades and shit. Yeah.
It's in pre-alpha. Well, what's happening, Chad? Now that we're breaking character for a moment, it's good to hang out with you guys. I'm glad to be here. Bunch of fuckers watching, man. It's been really fun.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for everyone that's tuned in.
Oh my goodness. Have we been throwing you a bunch of slings and arrows?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
What's your history with DMing? Like, what's your kind of background with D&D and DMing?
Well, when I grew up, I was like the nerdy kid at school that just read fantasy books all the time. And I like pretty much just strictly read Forgotten Realms books and like the Drist books. And my neighbor got me into D&D when I was like 10 years old, I think. And he played like 5 games with me, and then he like never played with me again. So then the rest of my life, literally since then, I've been trying to DM my own games unsuccessfully over and over and over again until about the past like 3 years. I've finally gotten good enough where I can like keep a regular group, and a big part of it's like figuring out how to put together the best group. Because if a few people don't work, it can just shut the whole fucking game down real fast. And yeah,
Or if 5 people don't work.
yeah, right. And then I just started watching a bunch of podcasts and stuff, and I think I got a lot better at dungeon mastering. But my history with it is I've been reading the lore and like trying to do it really poorly for a long time, and I think I've improved a lot in the past 2 years or so. And now I love DMing; it's my favorite. So.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. You're doing great.
Thank you, man. I'm so happy to have you guys. And everyone in chat, of course. All right, let's get back to the game. So, who has not rolled? Grenell, did you roll an initiative?
I did roll initiative, sir.
You did not.
Listen, I think I did.
No, you didn't.
I thought I fucking clicked it before. I'll roll it again. 23. Get fucked.
Wow. Wow. The first time you guys have rolled good.
We've established that I roll really well in combat, but everything else I'm trash.
God damn it! No! Fucking crows. I finally found you. I finally found you, and I already named you Simon and Penelope. You piece of shit, crows.
You named a crow after my dog?
Yeah, I named a crow after your stupid... Not stupid, I love your dog. But I named a crow after your dog. The crow's stupid. Hell yeah, I named it after your dog.
Okay. So, she kind of says, "All right, I've had it with you. Come, my squirty birdies, come!" And like crows
I'll show you a fucking
start
squirty bird, you dumb
flying
bitch.
into the window. Popta,
Oh, no.
go ahead and make a free attack.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and.
Well, you already told me
Cut
you
the
sliced
hag.
her. You initiated it by slicing her, so go ahead and do that.
Okay.
We'll do that before your turn now.
Or when I said I sliced her, do you want me to do it?
Just do your, whatever, short sword attack or whatevs.
That's not good.
That misses. You missed her completely. Grenell, it's now your turn.
Goddamn right, it's my turn. I think on my short bow and I say, "Hey, listen here, bitch. I'm gonna, not bitch. Excuse me. Listen here, broad.
Please.
I'm gonna give you one of these." So I I notch an arrow and pull it back,
Okay.
and I say, "Bada boom, realest bow in the room. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Sorry.
No problem.
Realest bow in the room.
This is not the adventure music I was going for.
I'm assuming I rolled damage on
It's
that.
a really casual fight between three guys. A couple of birds. I think it kind of worked.
Oh, by the way,
Just a couple
I'm
of
shooting
good-
at Jacqueline.
Yeah, and you got a critical hit.
Yeah, so I rolled twice, correct?
You just roll your damage; it'll automatically double the dice.
Solid.
Woo! What's 7 plus 6?
7 plus 6, that's
I'm bad at
13.
13.
And I knew that not by using my hands, but by using my mouth.
Do you guys hear the music now?
Yeah, totally. It's like Dance of the Sugar Plums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? I'm sorry. 7 plus 6 is 13.
So wait, so it'd be 13 times 2, correct?
No, it already rolled that for you. So what it does, you roll double the damage dice, which it did for you.
Okay.
Really, what did it?
Why are we listening to Dance of the Sugar Plums?
Question it. Never question
Yeah,
what
dude.
Lord
This is
God
the
does.
score, man. What are you talking about? All right, Grinnell, is that your turn? You can still move. You can still move this turn.
Alright, so this is Jacqueline, correct? And these are her fucking stupid bird assholes.
Uh huh.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of stand like in the doorway. I'm gonna move. I believe I have the movement to. This music is very distracting.
Getting louder and louder.
It is. It's like it's progressing. I'm gonna stand over like towards the doorway a little more. Just to provide some space.
Okay.
So I blasted that lady with my bow, and then I was like, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Alright,
Bow
I'm done.
blasted her, huh?
I gave her the old bow blasted.
All right. That ends your turn, correct? Popeye, I believe it's your turn now.
Alright, I still have my short sword and I go for her again.
It just makes it what you're doing so silly all of a sudden.
I do like a hop, skip, and jump and then like slash her.
Okay. That's a hit.
Is
And then what?
Nothing.
Oh, now it's back to the calm in music. Can we get some Halen at least? Can we get, Lord God, can we get some Halen for this? Or some AC/DC? I want to hear fucking Dirty Deeds. Can we get some Dirty Deeds?
I just love that they're in the jukebox. There is crow sounds by beautiful Du Wang, raven sound by beautiful Du Wang.
Oh,
I'm not
Wang's
even.
the shit. Wang's the shit.
Look, chat.
Charlie, I can't hear you.
Wait, what?
What?
What did
No,
Justin say?
continue.
I wasn't here. Couldn't hear you, but never mind. Sorry.
Okay, did you roll your damage, man? Sorry.
Yeah, I did. 3.
You poke her in the belly. She said,
Ooh, and then I'm gonna move as well
okay.
over here.
Sklargin, it's your turn. So it's a lot like Descent. You can move up to your speed and attack. You can break up your movement around your attack.
Great. Where is my speed listed?
You're probably 30 feet. 30 feet is your speed.
Or what is my speed is, so can I think I want to get up on her and well, actually no, I can hit her with my sweet ass magic.
Yep.
So we're Grinnell and Popta, we're just going after the hag. We're not worrying about the crows right now.
Fuck the crows. Fuck them
Fuck
crows.
the crows. All right, cool. Fuck the crows.
They're still innocuous. They're just watching right now.
Yeah, we'll make fight milk out of them when they're done.
So from where I'm at, I'm thinking firebolt, but is magic missile not going to be kind of more crazy?
You could aim magic missile. You could aim 1 missile at her and 2 missiles at the crows.
Yeah, let's do that then. So
Sklargin, you're the wizard. I don't know why you're asking us, pal.
I'm not asking you guys. I'm asking Lord God, who talks
Lord
to me.
God,
You guys
okay.
don't hear Lord God? Am I the only one? Is it the same thing as the crows?
Yeah, no. I mean, now I see
Pretty
some
much.
crows, but I didn't hear any crows.
Lord God, I'm gonna click on Magic Missile, and then we're gonna find out what happens here. Do I have to like target shit
Yep,
first?
just click.
Boom and badoom.
Okay, so it rolled all 3 dice for you. You got 3 threes. Each one is going to be +1, so you can deal out 4 damage 3 times, any way you see fit.
4 damage 2 times. What's her HP? Is there a way for me to find out what her HP is? It's 12.
You don't know what her HP is.
Oh, okay.
We use a
that's
rule.
her-
We use a rule called the bloodied rule, and that lets you know when a character is below half, and she is not bloodied.
She's not bloodied?
Nuh-uh.
Huh. Are the... Okay, one more question before I attack. Are these crows going to get attacks as well as her?
They're not in the initiative order yet, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, great. Then I deal all 3 to her.
Okay, so you did 12 damage.
There you go, pal.
You're welcome, guys. Did you want me to do that, guys? Or did you want me to give the crows?
You're the fucking wizard, man. I'm just here to shoot my bow and arrow, fling my dick around. So
I'm,
do whatever
you know.
want.
Kill this hag.
This character is now bloodied. The arrows, or excuse me, the magic missiles bounce off of her and kind of rock her back, and you can see like green, kind of dark green slime kind of sliding out of her mouth.
Is this goo similar to the goo I saw earlier?
Nah, this looks more like swamp pond scum.
Oh, similar to like an ecto cooler, almost.
What you found at Sklargin's house was very ectoplasmy. She's like a hag, so it's just, she's full of pond scum. She's like throwing up mud.
Okay.
All right. I feel good. I fucking slap my hands together and, cross my arms and kind of nod my head and shit. Yeah?
All right. Sklargin, do you want to move?
Shit. How many paces? How many?
So if you pick up your token with your mouse and then hit spacebar while you have it picked up, and then you can hit spacebar again to like drop pins, to like draw a path. Do you see that?
All right, cool. I'm gonna just then I'll pop here, and then how do I stop it? Just
That's it. You just
cool.
All right. It is Jacqueline's turn. She kind of screams at all of you and says, "I hate you! You bring me a daddy or you die!" And then she like waves her arm in front of her face and she's just gone. She turns completely invisible.
Fuck.
She said, but you hear her voice like it's hollow somewhere. I'm just gonna place her up here. We'll just pretend she's not there though. You can hear her voice and it sounds hollow, like it's coming from everywhere. And she says, "Get them, my squirties! Get them, my little squirty birdies!"
Oh god. Are the birds legitimately squirting as they fly towards us?
We should have hit those fucking birds, man.
Yeah, squirty
I mean,
birdie.
Sklargin, you're the one with the fucking missiles of magic, pal.
Let's hit those birds.
Well, it's not your turn, pal.
I mean, when it comes around.
What do you think they squirt?
I think it's actually pee, but everyone says it's something else.
I think it's fucking straight dookie, but everyone is definitely saying it's something else.
Oh yeah.
All right, that leaves Gretel's attack now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take an arrow out. I'm gonna notch it. I'm gonna pull it back and say, "Listen here, bird. Your day's about to be fucked, pal." And I let go of my arrow. Pow! Right in the kisser.
That's a hit.
And I give him what for? I dropped my pen. Hold on.
Grendel drops his pen. He desperately needs to scribble some notes in it.
The bird falls to the floor dead, and now you notice that its shape has also changed. It's morphed into a little red imp with a scorpion tail.
Oh.
Is it the imp live?
No, it has fallen to the ground dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh boy, he's got a scorpion tail.
It's got a scorpion. I hate scorpions, and so
you
does
really?
my character. Oh yeah, it's my most unfavorite. Thank Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which Sklargin got strange visions of the scorpion scene, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where it terrorized them in the Lego piece, and and killed that poor ant friend, and Sklargin has forever been terrified of scorpions since.
All right,
As this little winged creature falls to the ground, you see just green poison squirting out of its tail as it dies and twitches with death convulsions.
All right, I pull another arrow out, and as I pull, I kind of spin. I don't know if you ever. What the fuck was that from? Where somebody. Never mind. Anyway, I pull out another arrow and I rotate myself right behind Popta. I'm kind of pulling my bow out between his legs, aiming again for another shot.
Okay.
I hold off for now.
All right, that makes it Pop's turn.
I take out my longbow
Okay.
and I shoot at the crow that is to the left of me.
All right. Hold on, let me check. What's your armor class? What did you roll? A 10? That is a miss.
Damn.
This crow melts away and also turns into an imp, but this one's alive. And it's screaming at you in some kind of language. Holden recognizes it sounds similar to Draconic, but it's not Draconic, it's something else, and he's going, scream! He's screaming at you, very
Oh my god, it's the music of Korn with a K!
very
The
angry.
language of Korn with a K!
There he is, sorry about that. Alright, Popta, you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back here. Also, no one can see that awesome face I made because I'm frozen and.
Yeah, his camera's frozen. I think you just have to restart, refresh it.
Is it my whole bullshit right now?
I think
restart.
No. He doesn't have to restart. He just has to refresh the camera.
It worked. It worked. That makes Sklargin next. Popta, you didn't want to move, right?
I did move.
Okay.
How can I move first?
Yeah, so you can move, attack, and then move the rest of your movement speed if you want.
There's also other actions you can take hold of. You can grapple and do some other stuff too.
You can do a readied action, which means you set a trigger effect. So if something walks through that door, I cast magic missile at it. And then if that happens not on your turn, you'll go ahead and cast.
Okay, cool. I think I just want to kill. Wait. Are both of these alive? Well, only one's alive now, right?
Let me make this one dead for you. Sorry.
No worries. So can I move and then attack? Is that a thing?
Yes, you can move, attack, and move if you don't take up your whole movement speed even.
Right. So how do I move again? I'm sorry, man.
You just drag your token.
Really?
But if you want to measure, you pick up the token, and while you're dragging it, you hit spacebar.
Ah.
And then you can hit spacebar again to drop points and make a path, around a corner, for instance.
Gotcha. And what is my movement speed again?
You can 30. Each square is 5 feet, so you can move 6 squares.
I can move 15.
Or 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah. We'll go.
You can also just count the squares, Holden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. I'm doing it right now. Yeah. I'm doing it with spacebar. It's way better. All right, cool. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna shoot I think a firebolt. I can't do magic missile again, can I? Can I keep doing magic? By the way, am I out of magic?
Is magic missile a level 1 spell?
Or a cantrip?
Yeah. Okay. Magic missile, I believe,
level
and
1.
sleep are level 1s, and I use both of those in the same day.
Yeah, but you I'm gonna say you had a short rest in between them, so you do get 1 back every short rest. So you have 1 level 1 spell slot left, and you can cast your level 0 spells over and over again with no cost.
Oh, okay, cool. So I might do then magic missile again. Well, yeah, magic missile again on this other. No, firebolt on this other guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit. Roll your hit. Click firebolt in chat to roll the damage.
Oh, sure.
Now he is resistant to fire, so he only takes 5.
Damn.
But he's badly bloodied, and this actually knocks this little imp to the floor, and he starts hopping away.
Don't worry, Sklargin. We'll fucking get him.
Fuck yeah, man. And I know this. You know she's coming back, man. You know this hag is returning.
I'll show her a real coming back. You know what I mean? Hey,
Grinnell.
You gotta hear her scream like, "Leave my squirty little birdies alone!" But you don't. You can't.
Can I give you some advice, Grinnell? Can you pour just a cup of gin and just keep it by your person? If she does come back, you know, it might just help ease things up a little bit for the fight.
I got you. I pour a cup of gin near my person.
All right.
Jin was your wife's name, right?
Jen, yes. Jen was Sklargin's wife's name.
Janandra
Yeah, nice callback, Popta. Yeah, her whole bullshit was Janandra.
Yes, and
Dentrifinicus.
Janandra
Dentrificus.
I'm gonna call her Jenny D.
Hey, either way, whatever works for you guys.
All right, let's keep the battle moving, guys.
Yeah, let's murder some stuff. I'm done, right? I'm done. Am I done?
Sklargin, it's Jacqueline's turn. She's nowhere to be seen, but just then, Popta, make a perception check.
Leaving things.
Did you make it? Sorry, perception.
Yeah, sorry.
You notice that two of the pumpkin-headed scarecrows from out kind of in the field are walking with like a really sick grin and crows all over their arms right towards you, actually, walking right up to the door.
Guys, I told you the pumpkins were fucking scary. Sorry.
Guys, I mean, fuck, these pumpkins are living.
One of them, let's see, takes a whack at you with its scarecrow arm.
They got you flanked.
Both of them do. With advantage, so you take, what's your armor class?
12.
Oh. I'm gonna say that first one didn't have advantage, just so you don't fucking die. Oh, yeah, you're gonna die. You take 12 damage.
Oh, no.
You seem really upset.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You seem terribly destroyed by this.
You're knocked unconscious.
Oh, fucking Popta's unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it's no good, man. Table's turned real bad. It's fucking scarecrows. Well, it makes sense.
Good plan, though, guys. Good plan.
Yeah, he's the one who told us to not worry about the damn scarecrows, right? So.
Oh my goodness. All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, Grinnell.
Yeah. Can he attack them by moving? Can he attack them from anywhere, even though they're like right outside?
Who? Tommy? Grinnell?
Tommy or me or yeah.
Yeah. No, you'll have to. Well, like Tommy has line of sight on one of them right now.
Okay.
Tommy can shoot this one.
Okay.
Holden, excuse me, Sklargin could also possibly shoot at that one.
Okay.
All right, I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. Can I throw some by the door and then also move an attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say I'll use like 200 of the ball bearings and just throw them out by the door.
Okay, let me roll.
Well, nothing's really interacting with them yet. I just put them there.
Hold on.
I have a bag of Skittles and erotica fiction. Can I throw that at them just to scare them and confuse them?
Now, that's two things. That's going to take a whole action if you want to throw the erotica as well as the Skittles. Tommy, you only throw 83 balls, but it gives you pretty decent coverage in front of the door. They kind of are bouncing around, in fact.
I was figuring to keep it even because math is hard. But let's see. 83, you said? You're a jerk. So 907 I have left or something. I don't fucking know. 909. Whatever. I will just write 909. Alright, so I throw those ball bearings by the door. They are now here where Popta is.
Okay.
I'm gonna bound back here and stab the fuck out of this imp with my rapier.
All right. Stab, stab.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
that's a
definitely
hit.
fucking stabbed the fuck out of him.
Step, 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 step.
7 damage.
With that, you stab the imp through its belly as poison squirts out of its tail. Make a dexterity saving throw to see if the poison hits you.
Pow.
What was it? You dodge out of the way of the poison just in time as it like curls up and dies in front of you.
I'm the best, man.
Hell yeah.
For some reason, I cannot click on it.
Whatever. We know it's dead.
All right. Just then, you hear Jacqueline scream, "Ah, my birdies! No!" And she reappears literally.
Mommy,
She reappears literally right next to you in the room, but she looks severely weakened. She her hag form is like melting away. Her skin is falling off, and she's still like vomiting pond mud on the floor. She is not looking so hot. She turns to Greno and says, "This is all your fault, you little bastard."
I mean, listen here, we were trying to give you a daddy, but this is what happens to you.
Popta, it's your turn.
Popta.
Oh yeah,
Is
Popta
knocked
is
out.
unconscious.
Oh, you can make a death save, so just click your Constitution ability.
Come on, Popta. Hashtag blessed.
Woo! Pray for me.
What'd you get? 17. So that's one success. If you make one more success, you are stabilized. But that's your whole turn. So it's Sklargin's turn.
Oh, okay. Those damn crow noises. If the crows are dead, the crow noises should go away.
Do you guys hear crow noises?
I legitimately have not heard a crow noise in like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so. So
Really? It's just me?
it might be you, Bimby.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile this woman.
All right.
This hag, rather.
Do's it.
So, yeah, can I hit it?
Sorry, I'm not looking. 1 second.
You're fine.
Oh, hey. Charlie's face.
Yeah, did you roll, Holden? What did you want to do? I'm sorry.
Hey, Charlie, look at you. I'm gonna click on magic missile now, or no?
Yeah, click on it. Yep.
All right, cool.
Also-
Charlie, I like you being here with us. You should stay here, man. This
Yeah.
is fun.
I need to be down here. That way you guys can see me too. I've been doing so many good expressions. I feel like I didn't realize you guys couldn't see me.
Yeah, man. We're definitely not doing as good as you are, so.
Holden's in. So you can roll, let's see, 2, 3, and 5 damage. You can deal that out to anyone in the room as you see fit, and it hits no matter what. So you can hit either of the jack-o'-lanterns too. You get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
You have 2. You can give a 2, a 3, and a 5 out to anyone.
I'm going all on the hag.
All right. Which was 10.
Yeah.
The magic missiles explode off of her, and chunks of her green
yeah, they do.
hag flesh just flies all over. In fact, it covers Grenell in just like black pond goop and viscera and hag guts. He's just completely smeared in it, actually. And she slumps down to the floor, just like twitching, and she's like a pile of mud with a nose and a face sticking out of it at this point.
Ugh.
Fuck yeah. I'm Sklargin, and I'm the fucking man of the hour right now. I'd like to thank the Arcania, of course, the demon woman who kind of brought me here, even though hopefully we're going to meet up with her at some point.
What was her name again?
Down the line. Her name, of course.
Your beautiful bride?
Well, not her, because the demon woman's clearly not the woman I met. But either way, the woman I met is Janandra Dindra...
Gentrifineficus.
Gentrifineficus, yeah.
Gentrifier.
I'm bad with names, and so I really felt like I was cursed, when I met her because of the name thing, and then I ended up being cursed because of a bunch of other fucking stupid things. So
Okay.
either way,
Do you want to move on your turn?
sure. I'm gonna just go like Bagunzos, if that's cool. Does that work?
Yeah.
Think so.
That's a great descriptive word. Bagoons.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over that way. I am I am lit up like a Christmas tree right now, and I'm not talking about my character. I'm talking about Holden McNeely, the human being.
Are you saying there's a green goblin that casts a light spell on you?
Literally a green goblin on a stool right off screen, like Mickey Mouse in Fantasia. Anyway, sorry, Charlie.
That's okay. So one of the scarecrows advances towards you. It has no problem bouncing on its pole past the ball bearings. The second one slips and falls right on its fucking ass, on its back.
Goddamn right.
It's prone at this point.
Awesome.
And neither of them can reach you.
If it's prone and there's only 2 of them left, guys, we might be all right, but we should probably equip an AK and maybe a VSS.
I've got a 4-time scope. Do you want that? I'll take
Yeah,
it too.
can you drop that for me? Thank you.
Come on, guys.
Give me the 2 times.
We're almost there. Stick with it. You're ruining the immersion.
He's the one that's fucking it up.
Grenell,
I apologize.
It's okay.
I'm lying here on the floor, okay?
Yeah, Popta's dying and you guys are making jokes. Grenell, it's your turn.
All right, I bound over the table. Correct, right? The Jacqueline is dead. We've killed Jackie and the 2 imps are dead, correct?
Yes.
All right, I bound over the table and I drive my rapier directly into this fucking loser.
Okay. You swing for his giant glowing pumpkin head. That's a hit, friend.
All right.
Nice.
That's awful.
It is a very weak and poorly placed hit, but it's just a pumpkin, so you slice half of it and it slides off the stick, and the stick clatters to the floor.
Fun.
Maybe
I say something witty that I can't come up with right now.
Maybe they were
because
weakened
I've had too many beers.
because Jacqueline's magic is gone.
Maybe.
All right, that's gonna make it Pop's turn. Make one more death save, my friend.
Is that your death shriek?
Oh, that's a fail, my friend.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, does that mean he's just dead?
No, he has to fail. So the next one determines whether he's dead or not. One of you guys can go to him and stabilize him.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I would have moved to him if I had known that.
Sklargin, it's your turn, so you can still go help him if you wish.
Okay, cool. Can I get to him? I can get here?
I don't know, you gotta measure it. You also have the ruler tool, so yep, you can do that.
Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, great. Sorry about that. And how do I perform that activity or action?
You make a medicine check. So click medicine in the
sure thing.
Skills
you
section.
got it.
And it's a pretty low check. You definitely got it. So Popta has 1 hit point.
So wheat.
And he is stabilized.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. Popta, it's great to see you back, buddy. A lot of crazy shit went down. Back then, we got one more fucking woman, that's it.
All right, animated scarecrow's turn. It turns around and hops towards Grenell. But it doesn't attack you, which is kind of strange. It just kind of stands there in front of you and bounces up and down with its like lifeless pumpkin smile.
Ew. Ugh. I don't like pumpkins.
That's it. It's your turn, Grenell. He doesn't seem to want to attack you. He's just bouncing in front of you.
All right. He's just bouncing in front of me.
Seems like he's trying to communicate with you in some way.
He's trying to communicate with me? Alright. I... Like, communicate, like, as through interpretive dance?
Or something, yeah.
Okay, what the fuck? My microphone just fell apart. Alright, I look at him. I look at him in his big, stupid eyes. And I immediately, like, put my arms up, like, kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'll slide back here. And I give him, like, one of these. And I try to communicate with him.
In response, he kind of like hops one way and swings his arms, then hops the other way. He swings his arms, and then hops forward, then backward.
Alright, and then I give him, like, one of these, but then also, like, a little hip wiggle. And then I bend forward. And that's where I end.
Okay. Then he spins around, like hops twice, swings back and forth, and then he does like an around the world.
Like an around the world. All right, and then I just kind of like do like a weird squat thing, like this. and then I like whip my hair around, kind of like I'm in a black metal band.
The pumpkin,
And
the scarecrow like tries to jump up and do like a really cool kind of spin trick with its stick. Its stick slips and falls, and its pumpkin head slaps the ground and explodes into pieces, and the stick lays on the floor.
I laugh at him as he's on the ground. I say, "Pop, you see this shit? Look at this fucking idiot."
I
What
chuckle.
do you about the pumpkins?
Everybody, these pumpkins are dumb as hell.
Also, I feel like I'm really.
Really, what?
Aren't I just stabilized?
Yes, you're awake.
You're like pretty much dying.
Battle is over at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so we have killed everything. We're done. So
We're
Yeah.
good.
buddy.
I sit down on the bed nearby and just catch my breath a little bit.
So just then, as the battle ends and you all start sitting down and resting, you hear Jacqueline's voice. Hey, little sweeties, I'm still here. Come talk to me.
Okay.
Pop that. This one's yours, buddy.
I'm seeing things. Can I get up? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're alive. You just have 1 hit point. You're weak.
Oh, I walk over. What do you want?
It's just the woman's face. It's not even the hag's face anymore. It's the beautiful woman that you first met. Her face is just laying on this pile of mud on the floor, this black pond mud. It's kind of slowly sinking in. She says, "Thank you for releasing me from my hag's curse."
Curse?
Yes, I was cursed and turned into a hag years ago.
Oh no, that must have been horrible.
I mean, it wasn't fucking fun.
Can we do anything else to help you?
She says, No, you've done everything you can and I appreciate it, but I do want to give you some information.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my friends.
She says, no, wait, Pop Date, can't wait.
Okay, hold on. I look for anything to write things down.
She says, I really did love you. Okay, now go get your friends. I'll tell you the rest.
Wait, hold on. Love me?
No. Love you.
All right. Okay. What's going on over here? I'm walking over.
Yeah, I kind of like push myself through Popta's legs. I'm like, all right, Popta, what do we got going on here, pal?
She says, Ancient One, thank God you're here. Only you can stop the demons, but also you're the key to their evil plot. They must be using your ancient blood to open a portal and bring their demon army from the infernal plane. She says, I never knew a lot about ancients. I've come across it in my readings more than once, though, about the mages with dragon blood. I certainly don't know as much as those chauvinists at the Arcanium.
What do you mean chauvinists? I mean, they're nice guys.
Yeah, well, if you have a penis.
Sure. Well, what do you got for us? Because I already know what those shitty chauvinists, sorry to curse, guys,
Please, watch
at the Arcanium know. I want to know what you know, you beautiful, independent woman.
She says, what I know is this, you silly boy. The man you're looking for is named Hollow Henry. He's a stage performer of sorts. You can find the answers from Hollow Henry at the crossroads at midnight. I mean, you really just picked the wrong door while you were there. You could have gone that way, but you came this way instead. Put your pendant back in the crevice on the headstone and take the east tunnel through the mists.
Sweetie, could you describe this Hollow Henry to us? What's he look like? You got a bright red hair kind of looking guy?
No, not at all. You couldn't mistake him. He's always wearing a mask.
Oh, wearing a mask. What kind of mask?
Oh, you'll see. Sometimes it's happy mask. Sometimes it's a sad mask.
I mean, I don't want sometimes. I don't want to,
You seek him out.
Sad.
Him and his master know where that demon bitch dwells.
Master, all right.
Take
what are you talking about?
Take your pendant back to the crossroads and wait till midnight. Put the pendant in the headstone. Take the east tunnel and just follow the music. It will lead you to the man without a face, Hollow Henry.
Hollow Henry.
Hollow Henry. put it back in.
Wait, Hollow Henry?
Hollow Henry, East Tunnel Through the Mist.
Tunnel Through the Mist, East Hollow Henry.
Yes, Tunnel Through the Mist, East Hollow Henry. We got this.
Popta wrote some things down, but none of them are coherent. He folds the paper up like it's very important and stuffs it in his jacket pocket.
All right, guys. All right, so we got to go back to the crossroads to find this Hollow Henry. While we're there, though, can we stop and see my Uncle Charles, y'all? I need to put some stuff at his grave. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we'll stop to see my Uncle Charles, and then we'll go find this Hollow Henry guy. We just got to find some fucking jamoke wearing a mask. So
absolutely. I don't know what that word means, but absolutely.
Gotta find a jamoke wearing a mask. I promise it's not racist.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
I've never heard of that before. That's great. Yeah. I know a lot of jamokes.
Plenty of jamoke. I mean, Popta, we met a lot of jamokes. Most of them are like this guy Sklargin we met, right?
I mean, the guy with no dick?
Wait, what was that?
The guy with no dick.
I broke it. There is a difference. It's a massive difference between those two things, all right? And if maybe some sort of maiden wants to come along and Lord God's story to sort of refresh my my Johnson, make it work hard again, who knows what'll happen on this fucking endless tales of mysteries.
It's massive. It just looks like Harry Chucky.
Let's just get back to the crossroads, boys.
All right, so question. There is without my party knowing, can I forage in the house? And by forage, I mean look for things I can take.
You can search the house and the hag and everything else if you wish, but that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah. Sounds good to me, man. This is great. I'm definitely down to do.
Hell yeah! I wrote notes, so I will not forget what happened.
I will tell you guys.
East Tunnel, follow the music. Hollow Henry.
Yep.
Nailed it. I will tell you guys, the people from chat that contributed, thanks so much. We used some of their material tonight, but next session, the part that the people in chat helped me write will be coming next session, and it's extra special, and extra silly, and extra fun. And it's written specifically for you guys, so.
Fuck it. All right, cool, man.
Also, Justin froze in like the cutest little smile.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, thanks everyone in chat. Thanks everyone in chat for tuning in. If you don't follow Holdnator's Ho, go do that right now. My bot is giving shout outs to everyone in chat. Go follow Tommy Said What. Go follow
me.
JRP Clark. Thanks.
You don't have to follow me. I don't do anything.
He doesn't stream, but keep tuning in. Thanks so much for being here. We love you guys, and thank you guys for playing with me tonight.
Justin, not on. Oh, that's a cigarette. Never mind.
And we'll find a date in like 2 weeks or so, or a week or two, and we'll play again.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Heck yeah.
I'm down.
Awesome. Hey, thanks guys for
That was
playing.
great.
Yeah, of course, man.
Of course.
All right, have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much. We'll
Good
see you
night.
soon.
Take care.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Ildor, a dangerous and magical place filled with monsters, treasure, and foolhardy adventurers. Featuring Grenol, the Halfling Rogue, Popta, the Tiefling Ranger, and introducing for the very first time, Sklargin, the Human Wizard.